Hello everyone! How are you all doing today? I hope it's well. Are you guys all doing good? I can hear myself. That's not good. Doing pretty good. Hi there. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hi. So, I hope you guys are ready for the big finale. Oh, are they pinging me now? Are they saying that they're ready? Sorry, my bitrate got real bad. No. Peon's been, having bad bitrate. So, right now it's just me to entertain you guys, and we can go on about the stuff. I'll be with the girls shortly. They are here, but not, like, here with their ears. They can't out here. Unless it is time. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just letting them know that I am ready when they are. Alright. So hello everyone! Hello! Hi. We have a couple more of character lores to read. I hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm using the Peachy model again. This will probably be one of the last times you see her on one of these streams. Until later. But I'm gonna be real busy. I don't know. Next stream is probably gonna be Sonic Rumble, which is gonna be fun. So, next stream, Sonic Rumble, you can look forward to that. I would like to stream on Easter, but I probably won't be able to stream on Easter because I'll be probably doing family stuff. Are you guys gonna be doing anything for Easter? I know that eggs have gotten crazy expensive, so most people are probably not gonna paint eggs. See, good Wednesday afternoon, Danny. Glad to see you. Glad to see you too, Cone Boy. How you doing? Yeah, Nicole couldn't make it. Nicole's dealing with some personal stuff on her end. So she's just like not mentally in a good headspace right now. So if you could all go and wish her, you know, some good luck and stuff, that'd be great. But so far, she'll be okay, hopefully. You'll be having turkey dinner with the family, Kevin? Yummy. Man, I never have turkey on Easter. Usually whenever I have turkey, it's like a Thanksgiving thing, or it is a Christmas type of thing. Let's see. What's it gonna be? The stream for Easter? What I want to do more Sonic Rumble, but I think we might be overdue for a drawing stream. I know you guys love your drawing streams. Would you like me to draw stuff on Easter? If I do anything, it'll be like super last minute. If I can't do it, then I can't do it, but I'll try my best. Let's see. Hello again, Danny. Did Nate manage to beat Devil May Cry earlier today? Yes. By some miracle, Nate was able to beat Devil May Cry. He keeps telling me things, like, originally I was supposed to play Devil May Cry. And he kept telling me things like, oh, Danny, when you play Devil May Cry, you gotta play on easy mode, you gotta do it in easy mode. He literally cheesed it all on normal mode. I could totally cheese it too. Like, you just do a little taunt, do a little devil trigger, start blasting everywhere. Easy. Like, Bayonetta's harder. Bayonetta 1. At least from what I saw, I'm like, nah. Bayonetta 1 much harder. Lot less the cheese. Unless he's really gamer good. I don't know. You're almost there to have 41k subs. I know. I can't believe this. 41k. Oh my gosh. I really do appreciate all of you guys coming around and subscribing, sharing your love about Sonic, hearing me yap about Sonic, supporting me when I just draw you guys, doing stuff for the community. Funny to see OC as eggs. Wait, Brainstorm, you'll be onto something. Drawing everyone's OC as funny egg? Would be funny. I might do something cute, but it would also be interesting to see everyone painted as an egg. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm like really close. I think I'm about 120 off from 41k. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Do you think Crash Bandicoot is harder? If it's the first one, yeah. Probably. Like, platformers for me, I don't know what it is. I can never platform properly. It's always some kind of like, how do I put it? I don't know where I'm landing. The drop shadow and timing landings and jumps. I'm so bad at that. Don't even get me started when I play Mario 3D World. For some reason, on Mario 3D World, it's so hard for me to land on platforms. It's like the drop shadow is not properly placed to where I know where I'll land. Let's see, I like what you did with the fruit stream earlier. Yeah, the fruit stream was funny. I'm still selling those as commission stuff. In case there's anyone in chat who wants one, let me open up my Ko-fi. A lot of people ordered them, and I haven't worked on them just yet, but I am planning to work on them tomorrow, so a lot of people are finally going to start getting their fruits. The only reason why I haven't been working on the fruit commissions is because the entire time I was super busy doing... YouTube, please! I just want to pin this. There we go. Yeah, so the only reason why I have been busy not doing the fruit commissions just yet is because I was working on VTuber models, and if you know, VTuber models take quite a bit of time to work on. I had 4 of them that I was working on for the past couple weeks, and it takes me like, if it's simple, 2 weeks to do for each model. If it's more complex, then it takes like a month. So I was very, very busy with those. Let's see. Uh-oh. It looks like Peon's internet is dying. Oh, Peon's internet is dying. This is not good. I think I might crash. I'm just gonna ask a question then. Okay, I'm gonna ask her a question. Okay, let's see. If it helps, Jam recently had to endure some really tough levels on Mario Sunshine. Yeah, I saw. She posted a couple of clips on her page. To be fair, Mario Sunshine makes me angry. So, I think I said when I reach like 1K followers on Twitch that I would go over and start. I would play Mario Sunshine. But I'm also kind of like, it's like 740. I don't stream on there often, which is why I haven't grown on there as much. I gotta be active. But if I streamed on there more often, then maybe, maybe. See, by the way, Danny, since you played Sonic Rumble, including the feature where you can customize the avatars. Oh, you can't customize avatars. You buy the avatars pre-made. It would be nice if they could have you customize the avatars, but all the avatars are pre-made. There's like 16 or something to make, or not make, but basically choose. Oh, it seems to be working now. Oh no, the poor ladies! They're having so many technical difficulties. It's like, it's been 17 minutes! Poor you guys. You've been waiting for so long for us to do this, and technical difficulties are killing everyone. See, the pachinko machine level is brutal. I beat it once, and I can't bring myself to do it again because it's so frustrating. The pachinko level... For Mario Sunshine? You know what's ironic? The pachinko level actually wasn't that hard for me when I played, which is crazy because everything else was. Like, it wasn't, like, obviously super easy or anything. You know, it's just a little frustrating here and there, but I was able to beat it on my second try or something like that. I don't remember. I just remember that it wasn't as bad as everyone said it was. Hey Danny, what are your thoughts on Sonic Rumble so far? Okay, honestly, I love Sonic Rumble so much. Now, of course, because it's a free game, there is no pay to win, which is great. I love that. No pay to win. At least from what I know. It's just, you play the game a lot, and you do the best you can. I'm trying to think. Like, for example, you have chows and items like that that help you increase your score. And the score doesn't really matter too much. The score isn't something that helps you win. Now, you getting to the end of the level, that's what helps you win. But your score just helps with what grade you get on the level and your overall performance. Man, I can barely speak already, and we're supposed to be reading! See, even though it's not out yet. See, imagine if there was a Danimon Sonic Rumble. Honestly, I'm like slightly tempted. The 3D models are so cute. They are so adorable. Like, I obviously, you know, I don't think people would get in trouble for modding their own characters in there. Like, if I were to mod my character in there, I'd probably choose, like, one of the, one of the ugliest avatars, to be honest. Because then there will be less people who pick it, and there won't be a bunch of Danny clones on screen. Because I think if you replace one model, it would probably replace all the others. But also, I'm not going to mod the game, because if you mod things like that, you might get in trouble, especially if it's online and public. Even if it's like a simple, like, skin change mod, whatever. But, yeah, mostly, the only thing you would ever use money for is because, hey, you would like to go and get this cool skin? Okay, that's what you need money for. Or they give a lot of skins out for free with the whole ring system, but you have to earn a lot of rings. Like, currently there is this big fishing skin that I kind of want, but I have to get, like, 1,000 rings, and I only have, 7,000 right now, so it's gonna take so long just to get it. So long. But, you know, I'm trying my best. You can buy things like fragments that help you unlock skins. The chow are really cute. There's also chip included. They also included Coco, which is really nice. Okay, I'm just letting them know right now. Oh, is it unmute time? Okay, I'm gonna unmute.
Chat real quick.
Hello? Okay, we're live on my end.
Hi!
Are we all good?
I think so,
Yeah.
I hope so.
Okay. Chat, go say hi to Jim Peon.
I'm gonna switch it over on my end.
Okay, you're fine.
Alright.
Okay.
You want some burger meat, Pio? Yeah, I want food. I'm hungry.
Burger?
I want burger.
Every time
You
someone
guys want burger?
asks... Yeah, I don't...
Yo!
This
Hi,
whole
guys!
week, people kept asking,
Hi!
like, oh, I'm hungry. Danny, what should I eat? And I kept telling them burger. That was my only answer.
It's the best food. It's the best one.
Thoughts on burgers?
It's my favorite food.
See, everyone
Well, welcome
can
in,
enjoy
everyone.
hamburger, like Impossible Burger.
Yeah. Burgers mentioned. Yeah. Welcome in.
Burger.
Guys, welcome to part 3, the final part of reading your Sonic OC lore. I'm so excited. We have a lot of good submissions left. Part 3!
Part 3, we finally made it.
We made it!
Last one, chat, we did it.
Burger's best food.
We did it!
Man. Just a
We
simple
didn't give up.
hamburger, diced cut onions. Some cheese.
Grilled onions, make them grilled onions, and it's perfect.
Grilled,
Can't believe it's really
caramelized.
ending.
Yeah,
Can't believe it,
it's finally
dude.
Yeah.
happening, guys. It's happening. Burger.
Also, how does everybody sound, by the way? Does everyone sound okay?
Yeah, I hope everyone sounds good on my end.
You guys can hear it.
I hope that.
right?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you guys fine, but I'm scared like the background music is overpowering you guys.
Dude, I have that fear all the time when I stream.
Right?
Yeah, for some reason, even if you have the background music super low, it just makes everyone really, really quiet. I don't understand, but
Yeah.
it's fine. Will you be able to
I hope-
read them all like Pokemon? No, we're not doing that in Pokemon fashion.
We're gonna read them like,
Like a Pokemon.
dude,
Yeah.
next one, submit your Pokemon OC.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We would be here all day if we did Pokemon OCs.
For real, honestly.
Yeah. So you guys want to go over all the characters we've gone through so far?
Oh,
do you
sure,
guys
yeah.
do a small introduction though first before we do
Yes.
that?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There we are.
Danny, you go first.
Oh, my name is CuteyTCat, also known as Peachy Pop. It is nice to see you and meet you. I am an artist and VTuber, mostly known for being in the Sonic community, and I love to animate and draw. Next.
Heck yeah. You want me to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
I do a lot of stuff in the Sonic community. You probably have seen me around. Besides that, though, I'm a Sonic speedrunner. If you like watching speedrunning or want to get into Sonic speedrunning, I'm your girl. I'm here. I'm here for you. And yeah, super excited.
Hi everyone, I am Mimi Pion. I am a digital Sonic fan artist and VTuber. Hello, hello.
Yippee! And artist.
And
Yeah.
oh, did I not say artist?
No,
Oh,
I don't
dang.
think you did.
I am no longer an artist, guys. Sorry.
Just a memer on
I'm
the
a
streets.
retired artist. Yeah, I'm just a memer. I just make funny little ha-has.
Funny little
Dude,
hee-hee.
me
Ha-has.
too.
That reminds me, I need to buy your sticker with silver on it.
Oh my god.
Dude, I
Made a
need
baby girl
to go
sticker.
back.
I need that.
Oh my god, oh god, my community has been yelling at me to open up my shop, but like, I've been so busy, but soon.
I need more peon merch, low-key.
Yeah.
I'm running low.
Aw.
Next time I
I
see
cry,
you in
thank you,
person,
thank you.
You better have silver merch in stock because I'm gonna buy it all.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
silver merch.
I
My
think,
boy Silver.
we did meet at like Sonic Revo one year, I think.
We did, and I bought.
Yeah,
you
it was
merch.
only for a short time. Aw.
Yeah. No, I have like your Amy sticker
Yeah.
like stuck in my closet.
Yeah.
The really cute.
Awesome.
Cupid
Dude,
ones.
Dude, I'm not in the closet.
Yeah, I got it stuck in there. Yeah.
But unfortunately,
Hello,
Spade
welcome in.
couldn't join us tonight. We're really sad about it, but I hope she is
Yeah.
okay. She kind of told us this morning, "Hey, I can't attend," and I was like, "Oh, okay." But yeah,
Yeah, she couldn't make it. But everyone, give her your energy, so she will.
Yeah, send her
she will-
positive
Real.
energy.
Positive vibes. I was like positive vibes. I'm like no. Positive vibes. All right, so just go through the characters we've already gone through. Boom.
yeah,
where's
these
the
are all the
code?
characters we have done
Where's
in
Dan?
previous.
This was
previous
everyone who was
readings.
covered before, and now we're on 101, and we're finally going to finish it today.
Today, dude.
Today. It's finally over.
It's actually
Oh, hold on.
bittersweet.
I know.
Let's see. This was a fun collab in general, honestly.
This is a
Real.
fun collab.
This was the
Yeah.
coolest collab I've ever done.
Let me fix it. There you go.
It's been a long
Okay, I'm
time
still
since
clicking
I've
through.
gotten to like go through so many Sonic OCs. Like my favorite part is
Mhm.
finding out like different types of OCs, because sometimes I'm like, okay, you do this for a long time, so you see the same OCs like here and there and everywhere. But it's so much fun seeing a lot of people who I've never gotten to meet before.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, the community is just so creative.
All right, so I think we're on Yago, the Cyber Lion.
Yes,
we didn't do him, right?
We're on Yago the Cyber Lion. 101, baby.
101.
Alright, so since Nicole's not here, the organization of reading is going from Peon, me, and then Jam.
Yippee!
Yep.
Alright, so shall we get started?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so I'm going first, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Yago the Cyber Lion. Yago is not a normal Mobian. As a matter of fact, he's not a Mobian at all. Yago is an experiment, a robot from ARC's research about creating life, failing in the process. The nameless electric ghost captured from his dimension ended up making a bond with Yago, giving the cyborg a personality, a life. Now he cannot separate too far, or the ghost could vanish from existence.
Oh.
Before ARC was about to be destroyed, Yago concentrated all his power and created a dimensional rift, escaping from an ending fate. Sorry, I'm like a little sick.
No.
Oh, no, you're good.
Yago learned through the time powers and be a strong warrior. He can control electricity, teleport, summon signature weapons collected from dimensional heroes, and unleash a super special state called Overcharge. And a great fighting skill with the help of his scanner, now known as the Ghost of Mobius and the Deminaut. Yago's soul and body is on his own journey through dimensions to find its own origin, his real name, and his reality with the help of some heroes, including a hedgehog and his team, and some other fighters through worlds. Okay.
Cool.
That's really cool.
I like
That's
this
very
one.
interesting.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like the idea
It's kind of-
having like, being part cyber.
Yeah. I think like the ghost thing kind of reminds me of like how dang it, what are they called in JoJo?
Stands?
Stands,
dude.
yeah, yeah. That's the
Certified
vibe I'm
JoJo
getting.
here.
So long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Stan user.
He's a stand user, yeah. But I think it's still really cool.
Yeah, love the idea. You don't have
Mhm.
many characters who are like part of the cyber world either.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool that he has electricity and can teleport with it. I think that's a cool ability.
Mhm.
I wish I could teleport.
Facts, man. If I could teleport. All right. Next one.
All right. So,
this one.
Fantasee, the hedgehog. I like the blue, very cute heart pose as well. Super cute. All right. See, from an alternate universe, Dr. Eggman created Project Fantasee, just like how Char the
wow.
Hedgehog was made, but this time with a few different DNAs from an evil entity and good entity, along with both classic and modern Sonic squills from Eggman's past battles. She was created to stop and defeat Sonic once and for all, but the evil entity entered Eggman's base to take out Eggman. He sent the baby version of Fantasee to another universe, from where she was raised and adopted by her aunt, Sally Acorn. Oh,
Oh!
what a twist!
Oh,
Let's
She
go.
reached
Wow.
her adult life and discovered who she is from. I'm sorry. I'm already like goofing up. And discovering
Yeah.
who she is from her strange and otherworldly powers. Sally Acorn sadly passed away. No!
no!
Sally passed away in this lore.
Dead.
Insane.
Oh my gosh. Okay. She then decided to use her dark powers for only good and not evil. She became friends with Sonic and his other friends too, and they accepted her for who she is. She is very caring, kind, and friendly. I like the idea of having Sally Acorn as an ant.
No, can we get an L for Sally, chat?
L for Sally.
Oh, Stefan for
rest,
Sally.
rest in peace. Rest in peace, Sally Acorn. She's dead. No, but I also like that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's really cute. This is
I like
the first
when
time I've ever seen someone make Sally their aunt.
Yeah, I like when they like become related to Sonic characters. That's like it's so cool.
Not just putting L for Sally.
Good, as they should. Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Oh my god, you guys.
I think it's pretty cool that it's her own project versus Project Shadow. I think that's a cool little thing. I don't think we had anyone else that had a like play off of Project Shadow.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've had like some
like
similar.
We've
I think
had
we have something like similar, but this one's like Eggman's attempt, kind of.
Yeah, it was
It's
Eggman's
cool.
attempt this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, next one. Jam, it's your turn. Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
What? I can't even read
No.
this. I don't think Jack can read this either.
Guys, how do you feel about this one?
Help. Well,
Dude, I
Jam,
need to
good
put on
luck.
extra glasses for this.
Do you want me to tap in? Do you want me to go, or do you want to try?
Okay, I could try my best, but
Well,
bear with me.
let's
I'm gonna be
skip it.
very.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need Spectre. Next one, Opal. So,
I thought it's gonna happen. Is that what we're doing? Dude, that's crazy. I do like this OC design though.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what if they're actually busted?
busted. I don't know. I can't read. I physically can't read.
I cannot.
What's on
Okay,
the screen?
we played the card. We cannot read this one.
All right.
I mean, do you guys want me to try? I can
You
read
can
it.
try, Peon. You can try.
Okay,
'Cause
I
can't
will
do
volunteer.
nothing.
I will volunteer myself. All right.
Go for it. Not
Okay.
me.
All right. Spectre the Hedgehog. He's a primordial, immortal, supernatural, psychic. I can't
think it's
say
spelled
that word.
wrong.
Psychical? Psychic?
Oh God, I hope it's spelled correctly.
Okay, I think it's psychic. Being who took the form as a black hedgehog. They brought like all the information. Oh my God. 1 meter tall. True height is 2 meters tall. Looks like Sonic, but never shaved his chest and arms. His eyes are brown and not conjoined, but looks so fearless and edgy, exactly like Shadow and Super Sonic. But no markings. He's wearing his signature suit with white shirt, black pants, black tie, black vest, black suit, jacket and a special jet boots, secretly attached to his armor that perfectly fit his feet. Not to mention that he's wearing his special, highly advanced nanotech cybernetic stealth suit covering his entire body. Inside his outer layer.
Great. Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
I don't even know where you're at, so I can't.
I don't know where you're at. You could say you're done, and I would not know.
And that
Battle's
was
not-
it.
Where am I? Okay, but in battles, not only
That's where you were.
okay, they're just like really descriptive about how he looks.
You can skip all
Let's
the
see.
scripted stuff. Is there?
Okay.
Where's the lawyer? We got a picture already.
I think I got it. Well, he doesn't need the Chaos or Master Emeralds or Soul Emeralds, the Jewel Scepter, or however he has Chaos or Soul Energy, so he never had Chaos control since he already had powers that could manipulate time and space. And at the same time, Spectre has his true ultimate form when fused with the Equalizer, a godly celestial being made after being fused together using the Navy Sapphire, the Crimson Ruby, the 10 lost primordial infinity gemstones, the Phoenix Amber, the White Divine Aural Golden Diamond, the Emerald Cut Emerald. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea if this is satire or not at this point.
I think it's real. I feel like this one's like not.
Is
Okay.
oh wait.
Chat, is this the Bible?
His backstory.
way.
Paragraph. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the backstory. Okay, like I barely spotted backstory, like right there at the end. Okay, he was in Gun as the title of a senior colonel or master colonel, wearing gun commander uniform with cape and utility belt with a halt. I'm just gonna skip all that. And the second in command of Gun, but never sided with them as he's working alongside Gerald, Maria, Abraham Tower before he was made a commander of Gun, and Maria. Then secretly cured her with her transformation as a mutant known as the ultimate life form hybrid, and can change form as a human or as a hedgehog like Shadow without anyone noticing except Maria Robotnik herself. Okay.
Dude, can you summarize that, please?
Wait, hold the phone.
There were words
Hold the
coming into
phone.
my ear, but I didn't, like... What happened?
Okay, so...
Yes?
I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but... I think this might be AI.
Oh, it is.
It is?
Yeah, no, it is. Like, the second I saw it, I immediately identified it, but
Oh
I
my
don't want
God.
to say anything. Technically, there was also someone else who had an AM submission in here, but I didn't put it out when we were going.
Oh my god. What?
I'm pretty good at spotting
no.
these things. I
Bro,
just
does that
kept
mean-
quiet because I'm like,
No, I'm pretty sure this is a joke. This whole thing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is not serious.
I think it's real. I think it is.
No.
I believe. Look, Peon. There's a certain level. There's a certain level where you cross so beyond the planes that it's no longer a dream. This is reality, okay? This is reality.
No, I'm denying this one. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, next one.
Unapproved.
Unapproved.
Unapproved. Denied.
Denied. Oh, this one's cute. This next one's cute.
Opal. Yay! Art from
Opal?
humans.
Yes. This one's
Yay!
Yay!
Real art.
All right.
Wait, did we have a Shinobu? Alright, Shin.
Shiba.
Shiba Inu?
No, dude, I did not say that. Okay.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I know I think we've had a dog before, but I don't think we've had a Shiba before. But yeah, Jam, your turn.
Okay, I could do this one.
Yes.
An energetic girl hailing from the Studiopolis zone and an up-and-coming pop singer. Oh my god, we have so many singers.
Can we get all the singers
Fascinated?
to collab together, please?
Yeah, honestly, all these singing OCs should get together. I'm just saying, that's the Sonic OC collab of all times. Fascinated by the stars in space, as well as by the aesthetics and sounds of the 80s and 90s. She incorporates these into her music and in performance choreography. Her body is a reservoir beaming with the space-like energy, which she constantly generates, allowing her to temporarily change the gravitational properties of herself or others. Oh, that's kind of cool. Be it lower or higher. So she has gravity powers. That's really cool as a pop singer.
That is really cool.
I would be
You can
dancing
do
around, like,
so
the whole
many
stage.
cool stage events with zero gravity. You don't need the little wires to make you float up in the sky or anything. You can just do it yourself.
True.
Yeah.
Now, these powers and talents weren't always well received at first, often being bullied because she had abilities rather than letting this get to her. Allowing her to get to her, she elected to allow her love for what brought her there to begin would speak for her. In time, I don't know if that sentence correct. In time, she would wow the city and her peers with her vocals, her dancing, and just the energy she brought to the stage, which paved the way for her singing career. Choosing the work immediately, she makes ends meet at her self-run bakery. Oh my god, another bakery!
Nice.
Where she makes quick, shapeable sweets, including a sushi-inspired roll cake. The space her bakery occupies also has configuration for a functioning stage where she puts on free performances, regularly. Oh, so she performs at the bakery.
Oh, that's so
All in all-
cute! Like a little idol cafe.
All in all, she is just a ball of energy who wants to make others happy through what she enjoys doing and is super easy to get along with and make friends with. Oh,
That's so
that's cute! I like this
love it.
one!
Ba, ba, ba.
Also,
Alright.
let's go. Shino's here and says that he
Shino!
knows Opal. Shino, you gotta get
Shino,
all the, like,
when you
singing
gonna-
OCs.
When you gonna, yeah, gather all the singers and sing together.
Round
make a
them up.
cover.
we probably can give you all of them from this collab.
Round up all the idols. My gosh. Yeah, but I love the character. Love the fact that there's Shiba. The cute little curly tail is adorable.
Putting on
They're
different music.
wonderful.
Change. Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right, Peon, good luck.
Oh God.
Peon,
Save.
is Peon dead?
Oh no.
I think Peon died. Did Peon's internet implode? Wait, Jam, is Peon still live on her end, or did she implode?
She's still alive. We're kicking.
Are we talking?
Wait, can you guys not hear
Oh,
me?
there you go.
Oh, we're back.
Oh,
we're
speaking.
saved.
No, like I said earlier, my internet's been like really bad.
You're back.
I don't know.
We missed you.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry.
You were gone for
But,
5 seconds. We were like, where'd you
oh my
go?
God. No, I think it's just my stream that's like acting up. So I don't really know. I don't know.
Yeah,
but, I
it's
mean-
your turn.
Oh, okay, bet. Hold on. I mean, like I said, my stream's acting up, but it's all good. We just gotta push through it, honestly.
Push through.
It'll hopefully
Yeah.
fix itself. Like, there's literally nothing I can do, so if you guys want to hop over on Strawberry's channel, that's totally fine.
out.
Yeah, it's totally fine until it like gets back up. But either way, same stream. Okay, hold on. Let me. Ira, right? We're at Ira.
Yes, Ira the hybrid. Ira's in chat right now. Hi, Ira.
Oh boy.
Hi, Ira.
Ira the hybrid. A hybrid who is a mix of 3 species. Ooh, 3. A hedgehog, a cat, and a badger. He is a neutral, flirty with women and chaotic. In his past, he used to be a normal Mobian. He lives in the future, and he is a charming and kind hybrid. He had a girlfriend named Cotton the hedgehog and a sister named Zyrola the cat hog. They had quite an adventure throughout the years until things changed when Eggman showed no remorse by bringing an army of drones and attacking the future. Ira, Zyrola, and Cotton had to stop Eggman's drones and Eggman from causing any damage to their home. They almost got him, but soon Eggman captures and imprisons Ira in the Death Egg. Ira had been in prison for the next several years, around 8 to 10 years, without anything but himself to survive until he met another prisoner who became his cellmate. And they started to get to know each other after time has passed during his training. He escaped Eggman's prison and Eggman was in pursuit of catching Ira. Ira hid in an abandoned power plant to avoid Eggman's pursuit, but soon after, he encountered a giant radioactive poisonous monster, and Ira tried to defend himself against it. As their battle ensued, Ira accidentally activated the experimental particular accelerator, and he pushed the radioactive poisonous monster into it, which he ended up sacrificing himself, and they're both trapped in the experimental particle accelerator. As the experimental particle accelerator powered up, the poison from the monster began to bind Ira, giving him the shape-shifting poison abilities and especially giving him poison electricity. And when that happened, he ended up defeating the monster, but to no avail, making Ira turning into slimy liquid form and immediately disappeared and remained in slimy liquid. And soon becomes poisonous and vows revenge against Eggman. Oh my goodness.
Dude, this one's wild.
Whoa! That is wild!
Oh, that is so cool. I love it.
Yeah. God, good lore, good lore.
I
Very
like the
good
ears.
lore.
Oh,
It's like
ears.
conversation.
Yeah, the little fluffy ears.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, it's nice seeing another hybrid. It's like pretty rare to get
Yeah.
hybrids. I know a lot of characters will like they'll have like the DNA splices, but yours is like just a regular hybrid. Let's see. Nice work. Yeah.
I don't have much to add on this one.
Yeah, no, really solid story.
Solid.
Alright, next one. I'm reading this one. So we got Glacier the
Oh,
Siberian Husky.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, this one's cute.
Alright. Glacier is a friendly and cheerful anthropomorphic husky who loves hanging out with Sonic and his friends. He has ice powers, but will only use them when he feels like it's necessary. His best friend is Tails, but he also has a crush on Trip the Sun Gazer. Ooh. Which he developed after he took a vacation to the North Star Islands.
This one was great.
Oh.
This one was the best one.
This is the best one?
I like this one.
Really?
He's really cute.
Is it because of Trip?
He's simple.
Besties with Tails and a crush on Trip?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's completely fair. Wow.
No one talks about Trip these days.
I mean,
Yeah.
people still talk about Trip. I mean, Trip was there once, and that was it. Trip turned into a dragon? That's pretty cool. And that was it.
Glacier's OC Maker is in my chat. Hi! Glad we got 3 years.
Hello! Alright, now Jam, it's your turn. It's Super Will.
Super Will. Oh wait, is this
Super Will.
first human?
Is it first human?
I
You know
think
what?
it is.
I think it is. We've had like a lot of Mobians, of course. We've had some objects. I think this is the first human. Yeah, no, I'm scrolling. Yeah, that's the first human.
Let's go! Alright. Super Will. Will is known as the fastest, strongest teen on the Mobius and leader of the new Super Mario Bros. Let's go!
What?
Super Mario Bros.
He enjoys life to the fullest and loves action everywhere he goes. Shoots energy beams, reactable claws, and can transform into a 90,000-ton dinosaur-like
Wait.
Godzilla.
Wait. Super Will, you should have put some references of what that looked like. I would like to see Big
Yo,
Dino.
that could have been a Sonic 3 reference.
Yeah.
Big Dino.
Oh, hold on, this song is playing. Not this song. Okay. He loves his hero, Sonic the Hedgehog, and hopes to be like him. And with the proper training from his goddess teacher, Will's friends fight a single great villain.
Ooh,
Okay.
a single great villain.
Super
I
Will,
want
man.
to see the dinosaur transformation. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Dude, that's okay.
Yeah.
Super Will, if you're watching, come back. Show us the dinosaur Godzilla transformation. I
Come
want to see
back.
this next year.
Come back and show us the
Yeah.
dino transformation.
Super Will the Dino.
The dino. Alright, Peon.
Dakota the Arctic Fox. Ooh.
Ooh.
Dakota grew up with amnesia after bumping his head and getting lost in the forest. He was later taken in by an adoption center. Years passed, and Dakota has decided to go find out who he is and what happened to his parents. Dakota cautiously stumbled upon a towcat while looking in a badnik junk pile for clues. After being lashed onto, he felt his veins spark, and he learned he gained electric powers from this odd gemstone, but the energy made him slip out of control, switching him out with a out-of-control Autocat. I don't know what an Autocat is. I don't know what that is. What is that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Interesting. So is this because like like their picture over here obviously shows like a different shadow in the back. Is this like a Dr. Jekyll of Mr. Hyde situation?
No idea.
It might be. Yeah, it might be a Dr.
Yeah,
Jekyll
but I
and
mean,
Mr.
we don't
Hyde
know what this character
situation.
looks like, so maybe this is like the other form?
Maybe.
Or maybe, oh my god, is it Werehog?
We'll see, because it looks like there is a part 2, which I'm reading. Baboom!
Okay.
The AutoCAD! Whoa! That's cool. Okay, I like how they submitted this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this was
Alright,
good.
my turn to read. AutoCAD's real name is Experiment 180. AutoCAD was created by a scientist named Enzo. Enzo discovered AutoCAD after AutoCAD failed some tasks, so now he votes to find and destroy Enzo for throwing him away. AutoCAD latches on to Dakota. I said that right? Dakota?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
To exact his revenge on his creator, but he must wait until Dakota gets a power creep to be switched out. Dakota gave AutoCAD the name after trying to reason with him in the conjured mine. P.S. AutoCAD hates restrictive clothes. Also want to point out that AutoCAD is Dakota spelled backwards!
Oh!
You cracked the code!
Yeah! I love that. This was so creative.
I had no idea.
Yeah, because you were like, AutoCAD, what does that mean? And I looked at it. I'm just like, Dakota. Oh, I love it. It's a Jekyll.
That's smart.
I love it.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 OC. Very creative, very clever way of submitting, you know?
I like this one.
Yeah, and it's like AutoCAD the parasite. And then you got Dakota the Arctic Fox. Oh, poor little baby. Poor little baby boy. Oh,
Alright, next one.
Next one.
Ooh,
Right,
she's pretty.
yeah.
This one's
this one.
Hive.
I like this. I like Shark OC. Very pretty.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, how do you pronounce it? Zinairah? Zinairah?
Let's see.
Zinairah?
Zinairah?
That's
this
what I'm
one's
assuming.
banger. Zinairah the shark. A mother figure to those she cares about. Tired inside, but strong and willing on the outside. Oh, she's...
Oh.
That's so cute. Alright. A captain to some, a mentor and mother to her family, and a dexterous woman to all. Zinairah travels across the 7 seas for her line of work, trading. She may look like a pirate, but she's a hardy and wise tradeswoman who's seen a thing or two. Her ship is home to many whom have made friends with Zinairah, which she lets people come and go as they please if they need to get somewhere around the world. Though kind and caring as a captain to her crew, she ensures safety with the sincerity and earnest as she isn't afraid of teaching valuable lessons through the word of mouth and action if need be. Zinairah doesn't have an actual power of her own, as she instead relies on her own nature strengths, being strong enough to swim and anchor across without too much hassle. She has gained this strength during her times as a deep sea fisherwoman, which she had started her career from quite the earliest age. Poor girl. She also keeps the bundleness stashed for emergency just in case. Dude, I like this one.
I like it
Yeah, me too.
The colors are really pretty. I love how she does have that pirate vibe. But yeah, and she is very motherly, even though she looks super tough. But she's strong mama.
I don't mess with her.
Yeah, she's really well thought out and like fleshed out too. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of want to know more about if she was traveling with anyone, because I know in Secret Rings there's the ship, so I wonder if she worked on the ship.
Oh,
in
that'd be
secret
cool.
rings.
Oh, that'd be
That
cool.
I want to know which ship and if it's tied into like the Sonic lore in any way.
I want to see what the
Ooh.
pirate crew looks like.
Yo, true.
Got the whole crew together. Alright, the next one. Peon. Oh, Peon. You get
Okay.
stuck with all the hard to read ones, huh?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Is this a human? Okay, well, we'll look over it.
Eclipse Lunar Heartfelt.
Eclipse is Sonic's brother. When he was born, he was a normal Mobian with weird eyes, making him get bullied as he grew up. He got more depressed when he was 18. He was kicked out due to his dad calling him a freak, and soon he met Shadow. Eclipse joined Team Dark as someone who was good with tech, so soon he met Dark Doom. After making a deal, Eclipse soon became more powerful than Shadow, and soon learned fire from Blaze, but when Black Doom was defeated, his power weakened, becoming as powerful as Shadow. He now is 24 and immortal, living with Team Dark's abilities, Doom's abilities, fire, and uses firearms and katanas. He's
Holy
weak
cow.
at weeks, and he can get cocky and get angry pretty early, but holds it in when he explodes in anger, and he explodes into a fireball. Editor note, sorry if he is somewhat overpowered. I can't draw, so I use Gotcha Life for this for this character. This character does grow up with me, but we're not the same age.
That's
Okay.
fair. That's fair. You just gotcha life. Oh my gosh.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's still cool though.
Yeah, I
I
felt
like the hair.
bad that his dad was so abusive. I understand why he would go to such lengths.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if his dad wasn't so mean, things would have turned out differently.
Yeah. Tragic backstory.
Yeah.
Next one?
Next
Yeah.
one. Alright, it's my turn to read. Oh gosh, I don't know how.
Oh, good luck.
How am I gonna read this one? Let's see. Okay. RCL? Is that how it's pronounced?
I think it's Azriel.
Horse.
Azriel, I think. Azriel? Yeah.
Azriel. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, let me try my best. This is very dark. I think I'm gonna have to zoom in. Let me the mouse. Let me get a little magnifying glass. All right. Azriel is a dream traveling phantom thief that can summon two personas of his inner self to manipulate fire and darkness to his command. Due to the Master Emerald shard deeply engraved in his DNA. Oh, interesting. He unfortunately deals with trauma of losing his father and being separated from his mother when they lost the place they used to call home. When on the job, he treats his work quite seriously. Albeit. Oh, albeit. Why are words spelled like this? Okay. Albeit showing off depending on the job. However, off the job, he tends to lose Chow. However, off the job, he tends to lost Chow in private home provided for them by the help of a friend he had met. When doing neither, he's spending time by himself or with people that he can call his close friends. He has a huge crush on Blaze the cat, as there was a version of her in his home dimension, but she has been nowhere to be seen since the tragic incident. He wants to be there for her, even if it's not exactly the Blaze he knows most. RC. Sorry. Azriel can also use the Chaos and Soul Emeralds to enter two types of super forms called Sin and Will-O-Wisp. He also has an ultimate known as Ace, where his compassion and resolution are in perfect sync. Okay. Interesting. I like the idea of having, I mean, obviously very Persona related, and I love Persona.
Yeah, I was
so
about to
I'm
say this is definitely Persona
I'm a
vibe.
big Persona fan, so
I'm
do
also
like
a
the
big
use
Persona fan.
Of
I'm not.
Persona. Wait, which one's your favorite?
Oh, in general,
Yeah, which Persona is your favorite?
I would say Golden.
Which one?
Golden?
Okay,
maybe I don't know.
I like Golden too.
Okay.
Yeah, you got cut out my end, so I was like, what did you say?
I actually had Persona art made for my OC a while ago.
Oh,
Aw.
I love that.
Yippee,
I
I
need to
showed
see
on my
that
stream.
Persona
Yeah, we
art.
kind of match.
Persona! Yeah, so I like the idea of the obvious Persona inspiration. I really like the fact that you have two different personas to use. You know, darkness and fire. And I like how you're able to access both of them as super forms, as Sin and Will-O-Wisp. It's very cool.
Yeah, I also like the sword too.
Oh yeah, the sword's really cool.
The sword is really cool.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna mention that before you beat me to it.
Yeah, super cool.
Right.
Next one.
Next one.
Oh my god, it's Spark!
Spark?
I know Spark. See, Jam. You get to read Spark.
Spark? The
Yeah.
hedgehog. Spark is an accidental time traveler. A normal Mobian from the future was flung into the past with the arc of the cosmos and now gets haunted by the meteor attack for it back as he tries to figure out how to return home without altering anything huge. Interesting. With the power of gravity and his extreme gear cannonball, let's go Sonic Riders.
Mhm.
He slides around with style and control, but he doesn't let it go to his head as he wears his heart on his sleeves. Meeting new friends in an old era, he's kept on making stories, fighting enemies, and saving the world without history ever knowing. Interesting.
Yeah. So, Spark is a good friend of mine, and he has a deeper version about his lore and how his character came to be and stuff, which is like really, really good. He's like really good at writing, and I love his OC. He's so cute. He's such a happy little dude.
Yeah.
Aw.
I like
mean,
the
it
Sonic
looks
Riders
really cool.
reference.
Yeah. Sonic Riders.
He got the Kamina glasses.
He do. He
True.
do.
I can respect that.
Yeah, I helped design his fit, so hooray.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, oh my god!
Yeah. He looks awesome. Sparks is so cool. Alright, we go to the next one. Alright, Peon, it's back to you.
Kaitlyn! Cute! Oh my god, are these Chow? Oh,
I couldn't tell.
Oh!
oh my god, okay. Kaitlyn the house cat. Kaitlyn is a very outgoing cat born in Station Square and moved to Central City. Do not let that smile and friendly demeanor fool you, though. She's able to essentially flip a switch between her more spunky and fun side and the more serious side. An excellent markswoman and one of the best snipers in gun. She has become a part of the Team Dark, finding a sibling-like attachment to Rouge and Shadow, as well as Omega. Once she overcame her fear of robots. She even picked up a fascination with the Chaos Emeralds, just like Rouge. She's the second and youngest child of the family, and was the last person they expected to join the military. But with the skills she's acquired over the years, she is definitely showing she can hold her own. Fun fact, she also has two chows, a green-black cat, like one named Hades, and a candy chow named Sugar Sweet. Oh, okay, so they are chows! Aww.
Ciao!
Oh,
Their
that's so
names are
creative.
so cute. Candy and
I need to see
Sugar
more
Sweet.
chows.
Yeah.
True.
We gotta get everyone to like show off their pets. Also.
Oh my god, Chow reading OC.
Chow reading. Reviewing everyone's pet. Let's see. So someone said
I
that
like
the
how
design.
this character
Project Sense said the
Oh, wait,
design
what?
looks very nostalgic. I completely agree. There's something about this design that just kind of reminds me of like the early like 2015 vibe.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah, early 20s, 2015.
I was just gonna say, I really like the Rouge aspect and how she, like, joined the military with Rouge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. I don't think any of the OCs has, like, worked with Rouge before, so this is kind of cool. I like this.
True. Yeah, you're right. I don't think there are many OCs that have worked with Rouge. Usually it's like Sonic or Shadow and stuff, but
Hear me out!
Yeah.
Hear me out! The spin-off game with Rouge, and then Kaitlyn shows up. I don't know.
Alright, next one.
Right.
Oh! Me read time. Okay.
Oh, cute!
So now I get something hard to read. I gotta zoom in. Alright, let's just first. Trek the mouse. Very cute. Oh, it's so cute seeing a mouse character. I love the little goggles. The little fluff on the side. Very cute. Now let me zoom in to the lore. Okay. So, early life, Trek grew up in the big city, but always longed for adventure or, at the very least, seeing other things than big buildings. Seeing other things than big buildings. Okay. His family wasn't very rich, so even back when he had to do things he didn't like and help some underground group scouting places as he always, pretty fast and could get into every small space there was. He likes drawing landscapes a lot and practices drawing schematics of buildings thanks to this word spreading underground about him as a remarkable source of information. He himself would do all sorts of jobs as long as they paid good. As he grew older, he infiltrated all sorts of places. His biggest job as a young guy was taking information out of a security building server, which he usually doesn't, but it paid extremely well. Anything for
Nice.
me. Current life. Trek does a lot of good stuff and some stuff that would be considered bad, depending on who he's around. As long as he pays, he doesn't care anymore. Okay, so he's more of a neutral party.
Yeah.
One of his better associates he meets with very often is, let's see, does that say Phoenix? Phoenix Galad. Felix Agalad. Galahad? Galahad.
Phoenix A Gala. Yeah, Gala.
Phoenix A Gala. I can't read. Let's see, as they can help each other a lot, as Trek doesn't understand tech stuff very good, and Phoenix often helps out in that regard. He sticks himself around mostly the more sketchy people and stay mostly around bigger cities as it's easier to blend in. He's gotten pretty decent with extreme gear once he stole from a facility, and while on it he can also beat his fear of heights as he kind of forgets about it. Trek has become a decent friend with another person that he has a very close job to his name, Rouge, and has taken a job from here and there. A very big job he remembers from. Rouge was where Rouge and bird named Wave. I would try my best. Wave needed something from a research facility where he got caught. Alright.
You did great.
Thank you.
You get a gold star.
I was reading everything. I'm like, this is accurate, right? This is how it's formatted.
Real quick, I did get a raid from Spooky. Hi, Spooky. Thank you for the raid.
Hello, Spooky. Thank you for the raid.
And I also got a sub from Bird Girl. Thank you, Bird Girl.
Oh, nice. Hey, Bird Girl.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I felt like this OC had a lot, but I think the design is really good.
Yeah,
The design's
he's really cute.
good too. It's definitely one of those things where I like that this is the first OC that's neutral party when it comes to things. It's like, hey, I'm not your enemy, I mean, they could be your enemy, but as long as you pay enough, you know, they can either be good and work for you, or they could betray you in a way. It doesn't really matter to them as long as the job gets done. Mhm.
The money.
The money. It's all about the money.
Solid character. I enjoy.
Next one. Jam, it's your turn.
Oh, God.
I think the person who submitted this character is in chat still. Is that right, Spammy?
Ava the glider dog.
Ava
Let's
the glider
go.
dog.
I don't know how I'm gonna read this one.
Zoom.
Why is
You
the
gotta
font like?
zoom.
Is the font like organized as the size of her with her weight? Like, why was the font? I have a lot of questions.
You know, we used to make poems like this in school where you would write and it would be the shape of a butterfly.
Oh my
You guys
god.
remember that? You just have like the text be a shape of butterfly, or like you'll do the text to be like a flower shape, or even a star.
Oh,
Alright.
don't think so.
Right.
I will
You
try
got
my
this,
best.
Jam.
Ava is a cocky but friendly dog girl who trained her entire life to be good at wingsuit flying. Not me using the cursor as like a spot.
Oh, that's what
Not
I've been
me
doing.
using-
That's what I had to do for the last
Not
one.
me using this as a cursor to know where I am. She trained alongside her siblings, yet to have name and designs, but they form the acronym AIR. Okay, pretty cool. She has an older sister who is a helicopter driver. Oh my god, wait, no. Dude, she got me. In the line it says, who is a helicopter? And then it goes to the next line.
Oh,
I thought she was a helicopter for a minute. Who is a helicopter driver and a younger brother who is an extreme gear racer in training.
nice.
She one day joined a group known as the Domestic Wild Squad alongside Scratch, the cat, the smug and flirtatious one. Okay.
Oh.
Limes, the monkey, the cheeky goofy boy with a bow staff, and Raiden the rhino, the hothead. She became the motherly figure of the group and always tries to break up the fights between them and support and comfort Lamus when needed. Okay.
Alright.
Abilities: gliding with the wingsuit.
Nice.
Kicks, flexible, and yeah. Okay.
Alright. I like the design
Wow.
a lot.
Dude.
I think it's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that they're a glider.
I don't really know like too much about this. I feel like this was the lore, but I don't really know much besides like really. I hope Ava comes back and rewrites some of this in the future.
Yeah, Spammy is over
Oh my
here
God.
in chat.
Sorry.
Yeah. I guess a good pointer is what you could do is you can have when you type stuff out, you can have things go to the side when you're typing. Or you could have put this like over here and then you could have kept the words a bit easier to read.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides
But it's
that,
funny.
it's, good design.
Yeah, she's really
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, next one. Piano.
Oh boy.
Why are all the hard
Oh,
words to read
Start the
now?
mecha.
Everything hard to read is now.
this is the end.
We've been
Okay.
live for like an hour and we still have so many more to get through.
We can do
We're not
it.
even
We can do
halfway
it.
there. There's
Alright, did you guys want to like speed it up a bit or?
No, it's fine.
No,
It's fine. I'm good.
Alright,
going.
bet. Start the mecha. from the Archie universe, a Robian, Metal Sonic / Reploid, aka Robotic Mobian. Created by Dr. Eggman in his final years. His final years? Is he dying?
Oh. Maybe he's already dead.
No! Okay. Using schematics he had once stolen from Dr. Albert W. Wiley.
Dr. Wiley.
Who is that? I don't know who that is. During the
Wiley.
time.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Dr. Wiley is?
Do you know?
Is he in Sonic?
Mega Man.
Oh! I'm sorry, I don't play Mega Man.
I have not played Mega Man. I'm sorry.
There was the crossover where Eggman and Dr. Wiley got together in the Archie comics.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I remember that, but like I have like no knowledge of Mega Man at all, so.
But he goes pew pew with a lemon.
I know, but I don't know.
Pia, when are you gonna play Mega Man 1 through 12?
Probably never. Anyways, during the time the two worked together, of the then in development Zero, Shard AI was created by Eggman using a captured Nicole HoloLinks. Though before gone for good, she gave Shard free will, naming him after the original Metal Sonic to turn good. Shard's core is known as the Pure Sapphire, created by the Master Emerald after the imbalance of energy created by the Phantom Ruby, becoming an embodiment of negative chaos energy. The Sapphire being an embodiment of positive chaos to restore balance. Shard became guardian of it, so to speak, once upon discovering...
Was that it?
Pure intentions of wanting to preserve life becoming Shard's heart.
Keep going, you're good.
Are you sure? I'm like, oh,
yeah,
did I say something wrong?
No, there was just like a massive silent gap, and we're like, was that it, Peon?
Oh.
And then you just continue. I'm like, oh, you're back. It's fine. I think it's your internet.
Oops, sorry. Okay. Shard's personality is fairly similar to Sonic's, being able to always find the bright side in life, keeping his mother's intelligence due to the integration despite his advanced combat capabilities. Shard dislikes causing pain if it could be avoided. Being a Metal Sonic, Shard can replicate Sonic's agility, acrobatics, and ability to spin dash.
Yeah.
Shard is armed with 2 Buster cannons labeled S-Busters that can form from the gauntlets on his arms, firing blasts of concentrated chaos energy. So basically, I'm assuming he is a Sonic Mega Man character?
Yeah, like he got an arm.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's
very
like
cool,
a
very
little
cool.
mix of Sonic and Mega Man put into a Mobian. I love it. It looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the cool little
Shard's
boots and everything.
Shard's OC maker is in the chat, by the way.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
It's okay. Sorry, we got through. We read it. We made it through.
We did it. We survived. All right. Let's go to the next one. It's my turn.
Wait, one last thought on this. I do like how this kind of gives me like Metal Sonic vibes. And it's kind of like a Shadow vibes as well. Like this is like Metal Sonic if he was Shadow in a way. And I like that.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to zoom in again. Spring the Hedgehog. That is adorable. I love that name. And the design's really cute too.
Spring the Hedgehog.
I'm gonna have to zoom in for this one. Alright. Spring is a Metal Sonic prototype that was left in a lab on Little Planet for 8 years due to him being created in the Bad Future timeline. But after Sonic defeated the actual Metal Sonic, the lab got blown up and sent Spring back to the normal timeline, and he landed in Never Lake. Then he stumbled upon Amy doing her card reading. At first he was a bit hesitant to talk to her. When they did, Amy became his adoptive older sister and she named him Spring. That's cute! That is so cute!
Aww, that is
and there's
cute.
little facts and stuff. Metal Sonic wants him dead since In his eyes, he is a fake of him too. Ooh, that's scary. Other things, he has separation anxiety, so he's super clingy to Amy. Oh, I need art of Amy and him together. It'd be really cute.
Yeah.
Him and Cream are besties. Rouge is like an aunt to him. He's scared of Shadow, even though Shadow doesn't mean to. Oh, Sonic taught him how to spin dash. No, this one's so cute. Oh, I love Spring.
I like this one.
Oh, so cute. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I like the green scarf a lot. I don't know if that represents anything, but I do like it. And I like the bag as well.
The green scarf represents the color green.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like this one.
Me too. Let's go to the next one. Jam, it's your time.
Ooh. Is it
Uva.
Uva?
Uva or Yuva?
I
Uva.
want to say Uva.
Yuva got this, Sonic.
Uva?
You like my pun? I'll exit myself out.
Holy, this one's a banger, dude. I love this design. Uva is a Mobian cardinal and the final creation of the Ultimate Project, designed using the DNA of her father, Furnace, a crimson-furred wolf she never met. She can shift into different forms for combat, bird for flight, echidna for strength, lynx for speed, but for her wolf form is unstable and dangerous, requiring inhibitors powered by chaotic energy to control it. Once distrusted by the resistance, she proved her loyalty and became a key fighter against the Char, an alien race threatening the Mobius. I wonder if those are the aliens from Shadow. That'd be kind of interesting.
I don't think
like
so.
Black Doom type.
Those ones were called like the Black Arms.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like a relationship to
Actually,
like the Black
it
Arms.
I think I might know what it is, but I gotta double check.
I'm thinking.
before I say
I'm thinking.
I actually don't. I don't know
Chronicles.
what race that one is. But okay.
Yeah.
I think
She
it might
wears,
be their own thing that they made up, because I don't see
Probably.
anything on it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably something original then.
Cool. She wears a nano trail to merge her energy and chaotic power, and her closest ally is Rouge Chantry drone. Oh, okay, so that's this drone. Now her companion and scout. Beyond the war, her true goal is to find her lost sister Grim and uncover the truth about their past. Dude, this is a fire design.
Yeah.
This is a really cool
I like
design.
it.
I like how they can tap into different abilities. Say everyone's like, oh, is this a changeling or a shapeshifter? We don't really have a lot of those, right? I think this is the first one where you can like tap in and switch your powers out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Yeah, I think this is the
specifically
first.
animal themed powers and not like elemental powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Approved. She's
Approved.
great. She's great.
Alright, next one. We have Zero the Phoenix. Peon.
Ooh. Is this two or is these like different outfits?
I think they're different outfits because like look at the style of the clothes he's wearing and how it's the same design.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Zero the Phoenix. Zero is an illegal cyborg experiment and an aspiring Power Ranger cadet.
Ooh.
He is tasked with
nice.
protecting his world from destructive time anomalies. During one of his missions, Zero fell into a new world and a new body. Before he could process any of this, Zero found himself in a super batnik factory. Before Zero was overwhelmed, a silver hedgehog came to his aid to turn the tide. Using their ranger powers and cybernetic enhancements, Zero helped Silver destroy the super batnik factory. After a week of adventures, Zero was able to return home. Now he can travel between worlds at will most of the time, and joins the fight to protect both worlds from evil. Oh, so he worked with Silver!
Yay!
Yay!
Silver finally mentioned!
Yes!
Yay!
Yes!
That's so cool! I love his overall design.
Me too. I like it a lot.
Yeah,
It looks
the
so
black and yellow one is
cool.
really cool.
The black and yellow.
The
such a
pose,
statement.
yes.
The pose, the
I like
shine
the
on
Power
the
Ranger
helmet.
type reference.
Yes.
We don't see many Sonic Power Ranger
Right?
We don't.
like people, so this one's really cool. I like this one. 10 out of 10.
Tina,
Yeah.
Tina.
He gets me
Alright.
hyped up. I'm like, hell yeah.
Alright, let's get to the next
Alright.
one. I'm reading this.
Oh, thank God.
Mega Hog. Alright, Mega Hog.
Mega
I'm gonna have to zoom in again. Let's look at this, okay? Old designs of Mega Hog. Oh, it's another Mega Man type of character. Let's see,
Yeah, let's
the
go.
redesign. I like the redesign. The redesign looks really good. This is silly. Alright, time for me to read. In an alternate timeline of the Sonic X Mega Man Worlds Collide comic crossover, Sonic and Mega Man's worlds accidentally end up merging due to Eggman and Dr. Wily attempting one last attack while Super Sonic and Mega Man were using Chaos Control to control the Genesis Wave. Flash forward many years later, an advanced robot called Reploid was being developed by Professor John Y. Volt to protect the newly built Cyber City. A rebuild technology advanced version of Station Square after an all-out war took place between Eggman and Wily left the original city in ruins. Professor Volt designed the Reploid on Sonic and Mega Man's looks and their combat attacks. However, before Volt could finish his project, a newly emerged villain going by Energy appeared, stole the Reploid, and the Professor went missing shortly after. Just gonna scroll down. To make a long story short, Sonic & Co. retrieved the Reploid. The Reploid was called Mega Hedgehog, but Sonic decided to call him Mega Hog for short.
Mega Hog!
Mega Hog had to relearn the Sonic side of combat skills due to them being corrupt during the retrieval. Because plot. Thank you. Plot. And so he mentored under Sonic. One day in the middle of their training, Energy launched an attack over the city. Sonic and the Mega Hog stormed the airship to stop Energy, only to find a Super Badnik instead. The battle resulted in the ship going up in flames and Sonic's legs being injured. Uh-oh.
No!
With his remaining strength, Sonic threw Mega Hog out of the ship before it exploded. With his mentor now gone, he continued to train to protect Cyber City with all his might. He also ended up forming his own team of heroes, but that's another story for another day. TLDR, a
Damn.
robot that's a combination of Sonic and Mega Man that continues to grow into a hero.
Aww.
They left us wanting more. What the hell?
I need a part
But
2.
more.
Yeah.
I want to know the team. I love the idea. I love it a lot. I like how Sonic's legs broke.
I know. God, that's always so devastating.
Like, oh no, Sonic's legs broke. He's basically useless now. So I guess we gotta kill him. It's just how it is, guys. You know, your legs don't work anymore. But Mega Hog survived.
Mega Hog is in chat right now. He said he wanted to add more, but he didn't want to make it too long.
That is fair.
That is
That's
that is
fine.
fair.
We appreciate it. Trust us.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of really long storylines so far, so we appreciate that you spared us, but we would like to learn more about the entire team later on.
Yeah, we also appreciate you submitting too.
Yeah. Alright, you guys ready to go to the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, jam.
Oh boy. Char, the last Zenith?
The last Zenith. I wonder what a Zenith is. Maybe it will
I don't
explain
know
it
what is a
in the
Zenith.
bio. The pictures are really
Okay.
cute though.
I do like this OC a lot. Like, I really like this gold color, too. I'm assuming this is his, like, super form.
I like the scarf. I'm gonna take that scarf.
Once a wandering hedgehog, Char found a semblance of home when he found the Fortune Megalith, a zone rich of amulets of lush forestry, swirling rivers, shimmering lakes, mountains that ran with previous gemstones, and prickless people living among paradise, the Zeniths. Intrigued by the way of life, Charge befriend one of the spiritual leaders, Chime the reindeer. And okay, so he became friends with this reindeer here.
Yeah, the one right here in the photo.
Okay.
They're pretty.
And over the years, blossomed a bond that became something more than just a friendship.
Oh.
Eyes emoji?
Please don't die.
A Zenith in the making, himself. Char vowed to one day inherit his new people's most treasured relic, the Zinc Ring. Interesting. Becoming a guardian to all timelines and dimensions, Char trained to become custodian to names and faces all too familiar with him, and known to the cosmic interstate. He would soon train under the wing another dreamer, a golden hedgehog named Nova, and together with Chime, the three became like a family. Okay, so this is his family here.
Family.
Let me see. He Chime and for a while, adversity and dangers were not simply new to the Zeniths. To entire dimensions he hailed from. Zone 1418? I actually don't know what that means. What zone is 1418?
I think it's just a zone.
Is that a Sonic stage? That's not a Sonic stage, right?
I don't think
like
so.
A different world.
Yeah. Seems like it.
It had never manifest any Sonic heroes or villains. Save for one, Machine King Robotnik, determined to take the Zenith's precious land and assemble an army unlike anything ever seen. Char lost all he had found to an ambush led by the deprived scientists that erected the Zenith's home. How do you eradicated the Zenith's home and the civilization that had adopted him, losing Chime and Nova and a desperate sacrifice that protected him. Char took the Zenith ring and for 3 years lived in the bowels of a now poisonous underground that had annihilated his home above, fighting Robotnik's regime alone. Dude, this one's crazy. Losing his sight, his fur turning into noxious charcoal, reminding him of his former home. Time is running out. Okay, so he was once gold, and then he, because of everything that happened, he turned into this silver hedgehog.
Oh, I like that.
Robotic schemes are growing, his vision set on ruling all timelines and dimensions. Char must now form a new team, acquire the Chaos Emeralds, and take back what he lost, and become the new Zenith of heroes. Interesting. Dude, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, so, like, I want to know, is this, like, a different race? I don't know anything about...
I think it's probably, like, a tribe.
Like Knuckles?
Yeah, probably.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, like a tribe where they all have, like, the same kind
animal?
of powers and stuff. I don't think so. Unless it's, like, a subclass of animal, but I think it's just a special tribe. Also, I just want to say thank you so much, Spammy, for the 19.99 pounds. My internet got cut off and I had to catch up, but yeah, thank you so much for looking into my AV baby. Sorry if the words cut out and were small. I couldn't really think of a good lore. I'm currently drawing the siblings at the moment. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait,
Well-
for Char?
Oh no, this is for the sky dog, the dog with the suit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to go and see your updated designs for the siblings. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. For Char, I like the design a lot. I'm very interested to see more of the lore. And I think it's really cool how their fur color kept changing as well every time they like tapped into
Yeah.
the forest. The fact that that happened when they got older. I wonder how they feel about it. Do they miss being gold, or are they happy with how they are now?
I like the friends that Char found along the way here.
Yeah, the little picture of them all
Yeah.
together is so cute.
Yeah, it is really cute.
This picture is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to the
I love
next
his overall
one.
character design.
Yeah. Okay, Sky the Vixen. Peons, your turn.
This is cute.
Right. She is cute. What the hell? Why are you guys making such good characters? Alright,
Oh, cute
Sky the
skirt,
Vixen. So cute. Okay. Reading distracted. Okay, Sky's a sweet and soft-spoken fox girl who greatly admires Shadow.
Ooh.
Yes.
She got a crush. Maybe. I don't know.
It could
Witnessing-
just be admiring wholesomely. I'm gonna take a little sip.
Maybe. We'll see. Witnessing his skills firsthand after he saved her town from badniks, Sky believes there's nothing Shadow can't do. Although unskilled, Sky is always willing to lend a hand to those that need help. She strives to be part of something bigger than herself, but still has a lot to learn and has a hard time keeping up with her new friends. Being the eldest daughter of Stella Everest, a high-ranking politician, and sitting on a small family fortune, Sky often struggles with high expectations and her own self-worth, despite how much unconditional love she offers to others.
Aww.
Aww.
That's so cute.
Yeah, nice and simple story. I like it. Aww.
Nice and simple, very pretty. I like the nail jewelry they got on there.
I was just
Yeah.
about to say the
Yeah.
nails look so good.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that they use it as a weapon to attack as well, because it seems to be like connected to their cuffs.
Ooh, yeah.
Or
Good
like
point.
I'm taking wild guesses here, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, super cute character. Let's go on to the next one. Oh boy, I get to read this one. I think I was
Good
reading
luck.
it.
Luck. Let me
Let's
know if you need me to
see.
tap in.
So this be go?
Go? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's go.
Go the Shitsu. Shitsu?
Shitsu, yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
You got it.
Alright, I'm zooming in. This is really cool. I'm noticing
There's
but
two.
the other character here is like faded. Let's see, Hi the Wolf. I wonder if it's either they're dead or if they're some kind of spirit. That's that's what I'm guessing.
Oh, that's your
Ah.
prediction?
That's my prediction, looking from the photos. Alright, I gotta zoom in. Oh, that's too much. Okay, I'll try my best like this.
Good luck.
Alright. Let's see. Go is the reincarnation of an empress from long. Oh wait, maybe that's an empress. No wait, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, reincarnation of an empress long ago during the Tang Dynasty, where war rages. Wait, ravages throughout the land of the East. She was an orphan who was raised by Hugh and Juan, who were monkeys in the Bamboo Jade village, to where she was taught martial arts, where she had gotten her red clothes and that she wears throughout her life. Remembering Grandpa Hugh, once she grew up on her own, she would eventually encounter Hai, a mythical, renounced warrior from the Tang Dynasty from long ago, broke from a stone tablet, whom he was sealed, and the lover of Gao's previous reincarnation, being able to manipulate chi, or is that ki? Ki. chi. I don't know. Into any construct of weapon, and eventually during the catastrophic of a looming thread, both their souls would merge as one, with Go being the prime host, taking some physical features from her lover, with both of their sworn love to each other for eternity. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was like semi-right.
Yeah.
Through the years together, things have changed for Go. Indication on the scar on her back during a confrontation of the spirits of darkness that came from the aftermath of the catastrophe. Catastrophe. Alright. She rarely smiles as she became more serious due to the events that unfolded throughout her life, along with Hai's stoic personality mixing in. She's practically the lonely type for the sake of her friend's safety, but sometimes her once old joyful self would come out when you get to know her more, or when she begins to feel more comfortable. Her fighting capabilities are rooted in Chinese martial arts, taekwondo, and kickboxing. Her abilities, such as the Eyes of Blood Moon, enhance her attack and speed, and along with Hai being a part of her abilities to sense, I'm pretty sure it's chi, even though it's like a QI would be like chi. There is
I think that's key. I think that's key.
Key.
I think. I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
I'm used to Dragon Ball spelling key with a KI. That's why.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like, Q. Okay. Within people and enhance their evasionness, along with some of Hai's powers indicated by the green and yellow eyes. When all oppositions are depleted, Hai can switch in, bringing back his original body, being able to manifest ki within, being equaled to a celestial demigod of Chinese mythology. However, taking over the host temporarily has a cooldown until the 15th day of every month of the full moon. Man, that cooldown is long. Alright. Go's favorite thing to do is taking long strolls, exploring the world, hanging out with people, and variety of food she encounters. Her favorite snack is the tong hulu variety of fruit, primarily the hathro fruit. I'm sorry, I can't read.
I don't know what fruit that is.
With melted sugar that hardens. I know what they're talking about. It's like, think about a shish kebab, but it's fruit with sugar glazed over it, and it makes it
Oh, I think I've seen a TikTok for those, actually.
Yeah, that's what it is. Wow.
Okay.
Besides the fact that I can't read, I really do like that we dove into some Chinese mythology. And now I need to look up how ki is spelled because I'm questioning myself now. Dragon Ball. Ki? Okay, yeah, so in Dragon Ball it's spelled with a K. Okay. I'm only
So,
slightly
did we find out what the other wolf is?
Yeah, it was a lot. So basically, this is a reincarnation of an old goddess. Also, their lover is a reincarnation of them, and they were lovers in their past life for all of eternity.
Oh, wow, okay.
Then they ended up fusing together in the same body. And every now and then he can switch out and fight. Now, as cool as it is to have your lover with you, that feels very sad to me. Because, like, what if you want to hold their hand? You know, like, they're always with you, but always as, like, a spirit kind of thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Any notes on this one, Peon? Peon died.
Peon died.
No, I'm back. I'm sorry. I was
Peon's
talking
back.
to Toast.
Oh!
I'm back. I'm sorry. I did not hear, like, the half of it. I'm just gonna be honest. I was just,
That
like,
is-
Toast came in,
it
and then
was
I was
a
like,
lot.
oh.
this
Oh,
a lot, to be
no.
fair.
Well, okay, I heard like half of it, but I love them. I'm sorry. They are chef kiss. Mwah.
What was your favorite part, Peon? What was your favorite part?
The beginning.
The beginning.
That's all I heard from the beginning.
Oh my gosh. Well, they were
But,
adopted and raised, and
Mhm.
and then they grew up. There was a lot of war, a lot of tragedy, and they know martial arts, and they can switch between. And only on certain days can their lover come out and take over the body as the full host.
Really?
Yes.
Peon, you missed all that, man.
Don't worry, it's Jam's turn now.
Okay.
Right, Marshall the
Yeah.
cat. Ooh. Scary.
Marshall the cat. They were here
Surge.
earlier, actually.
Oh my God, Marshall.
I don't know if they are still in chat.
I was
So
like,
let's go,
Scourge, or, like,
Marshall
no,
the
it's
cat. Wait, is
Surge.
that Surge?
It's Surge, yeah.
Oh my God, are they friends? Okay, I'm taking a guess.
Do
They're
friends
friends.
beat each other up like that?
Yeah.
Are they
Leon, who are you
enemies?
friends with?
Don't worry about it.
Peon, are you
Don't
the one
worry
beating
about
them,
it.
or are they beating you?
Don't worry about it. Use your imagination. It's okay.
Oh. Yeah,
All right,
we got
Marshall
Surge.
the cat.
I'm taking a sip of
s-
water now.
They are introverted, friendly, caring, helpful, defensive, and creative. As a large wave of entropic energy transcends through the sonic multiverse, living in the timeline fairly closely adjacent to the prime IDW one. Oh, okay, so this is the IDW
Okay.
timeline, which
I
is really
mean-
cool because we have not gotten an IDW timeline, so I'm really
Yeah, I
excited.
think
I
I'll be
would
the
hope
first.
so, or else Surge wouldn't be there.
Marshall is a shy little cat who had a similar childhood to Tails in that he
Yeah.
was bullied for being weird. Oh no.
What was weird about him?
What was weird about Tails? That's crazy.
Hey, wouldn't you like to know?
Over time and much enduring of treatment he received, he vowed not to surpass his weirdness, but to embrace it and make it his brand. Okay. As his outgoing
Okay.
As his outgoing love for music grew, he decided to aim to become an artist to more properly express his inner feelings, starting off DJing at a small clubbing across the world until he caught his big break through his all-ego persona, DJ Infinity. Okay, interesting. So he has like an alt form for like singing and doing stuff.
Cool.
Damn, another pop star, guys. We gotta keep track of these.
Add 'em to the
Infa was his way of becoming more confident in himself. A public face that allowed him to perform in front of thousands without causing himself to be overwhelmed by widespread recognition through his music. Interesting. You know, side conversation, I think a lot of people feel like this, by the way. So it's kind of
Yeah.
interesting that this is put into like an OC and like Express, because this is like a big problem that people deal with all the time, you know?
I
Like,
like how he
it's a lot.
chose not to surpass his weirdness.
Yeah. But soon this would all change when a certain green trench appeared on the scene, becoming embroiled at the center of the multiverse war, as well as dealing with coming to grips with what he truly strives to fight for and protect. It's going to be hard to complete the possibilities of meeting himself from another universe, who's probably the last remaining hope reality has in living in surviving in approaching calamity. Some of Marshall's favorite artists to cover DJ include Linkin Park, Dead by April, I don't know, Opal Brothers? I actually don't know them. David Guetta, Motionless in White, and Draft Punk and others. Interesting. I like the music edition.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a question, like, kind of with what Danny said earlier. like what makes him weird? Why do people find him weird? I thought they were gonna like mention it later, but they never did.
They
So I'm
never
like, wait, why
did.
is he weird?
Yeah.
So I would like that question answered. Is he just really into music? Is that what it is? That's what I'm assuming. But overall, really good character. I enjoyed.
Yeah, because like Tails was
Mhm.
bullied for being a
The
two-tailed
two
freak.
tails, yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, if this is the character design, like I mean, I probably had a crush on this character as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he's really cute. He's really
Does
cute.
does it
share.
hit the check marks? You know, you got the red and black kind of
Like this is like
the blue
preschool little boy. I don't know. I'm making up stuff.
You're fine.
All right, let's go to the next one because these are getting really, really long. Peon.
Oh, is it my turn already?
Yeah.
Okay. Flo the Malamute? Malamute? What is a Malamute?
It's a really
What
big,
is
fluffy
that?
dog.
Oh, it's a dog.
Yeah,
Okay.
big, fluffy.
It was a wolf.
Oh.
Malamutes. Some
Okay,
people
bet.
mistake Malamutes for wolf, but they're not really. They're just really big, fluffy dogs.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
bet. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. Flo? Is it Flo?
Yeah, it looks like Flo. Looks like a Flo
Okay.
to me.
Flo the Malamute is normally chilled out and aloof, often to the annoyance of his friends, and his known by his catchphrase "Go with the go with the flow."
Go with
eh?
the flow.
Go with the flow. I like him already.
He's smooth.
He's smooth, yeah. He's often the
Smooth.
last to turn a confrontation into a fight, instead attempting to use his words and calm demeanor to ease a tense situation. However, when this doesn't pan out, he will make an attempt, albeit a lazy one, to participate in combat. This usually does not end well for him, and if he sustains too much damage, his personality will be completely overtaken by his alter ego, Zero the Winter, signaled only by a change in expression and attitude. Flo's chirokinesis and alter ego are both the result of an ancient curse placed on his bloodline several hundred years ago, though he does not know of this due to being the last of his kind and having very few memories of his youth, another side effect of the curse. Instead, Flo believes that the crystal in his necklace grants him his chirokinesis. Ugh, big word. And that Zero is simply some form of multiple personality disorder that he does not know the cause of. Unlike Flo, Zero is cold, ruthless, not stopping his violence until there are no enemies left to fight. Flo experiences these violent outbursts through nightmares. Oh?
Oh no!
Okay.
And here I thought you were just a chill guy.
Yeah, I thought it was a chill guy too, but I would like to see his Zero like persona though. Like, does that change his design by chance, or does he look the same? I'm curious about that, but I enjoy this character.
Guy.
He's one of those characters that I can definitely like see him fit right into the Sonic world. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Same. Like, I really love designs that just fit into Sonic's world super well. This is one of them for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone's being like, this character's so cool. Yeah, very cool, big fluffy.
I want to be his friend.
Alright, next one for me. And we got
Do you guys care if
Stripe
we
the
take
cat. Oh,
Do you guys care if we take a small break?
Okay.
I was just about to say that too. Let's go. Small break.
Alright,
Small break?
Stripe.
Small break, yeah.
Small break.
Yeah, because I need
Guys
more
go to the
water.
Bathroom?
Yeah, like
Okay.
5 minutes, and then we'll
5
do Stripe.
minutes? Okay. We'll just keep it on hold for Stripe then. I am going to go to the bathroom, but you are still live on my end, so chat will hear you. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. To just.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll also be right back. BRB.
Entertain chat for me. Am I the first one back? Or is everyone... Hello? Wait. I'm back. See, hello everyone. Yoshi, where are you? I don't know where Yoshi is, but her character is being shown now. We'll talk about Stripe soon. We're just waiting. Yeah, it's Yoshi. It is Yoshi. We got Yoshi here, ready to be reviewed. And I get to read it! Yay! And thankfully, it's readable. Let's see. Let me see how many characters we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have, besides Stripe, we have 17 more characters to go. This is, will this be a 3-hour stream? Maybe. What is Yoshi's channel name again? What is it? Let me look it up on the Twitters. Yoshi 700, or also the Yoshi, the Art Yoshi. And they have their card. What is their YouTube name specifically? Yeah, the Art Yoshi. That's what it is. Yeah, we got Stripe here. Let's see. The last 2 streams were 3 hours long. Yes, they were. They were really long. But it's ironic because, like, the last 2 streams, I felt like bios were a lot less to read. I feel like these ones for this stream, it's like bios are real big. Yoshi is a species. Yeah, Yoshis are a species, a Mario species. So, when Mario rides on Yoshi and stuff, it's like just calling it cat. Does that make sense? See, I really like her design. Yeah, her design's super cute. I'm a really big fan of the red and blue stripe in her hair. Haha, stripe. Get it? Stripe. Let's see, probably busy, but we'll give our regards to her. Yeah! Let her know that Stripe is here. Hello, Danny and friends. I'm glad to see you here. Hello, Eva. I hope you're doing well today. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember
Alright,
this.
I have returned.
Welcome back, Jam. I'm just here chatting with my set of chat.
Yippee!
Yippee! Yeah, a lot of people recognize Stripe because it belongs to the Art Yoshi.
Oh.
Yeah. See, she looks different. I think Yoshi obviously redesigned her. At least the outfit is a bit different. Oof, Danny. Oof, Danny. What do you mean, oof, Danny? What'd I do? Oh, are you talking about my pun? How delayed is everyone to where they're hearing my pun now?
Alright, I'm ready to go when you guys are.
Peon is not back yet. Peon is not returned. She will be soon, maybe because she has hamburger.
I think we're on OC 127?
We have, after this one, we have 17 left.
17?
Peon!
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I wanted to check if my internet was, like, doing better, but it's not, so... okay.
Yeah.
I know. That sucks, but it's okay.
You're surviving. You're still here now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna switch back over.
Alright.
Yippee! Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back.
Hello, everyone.
Yo!
Welcome back.
Hello.
We are now back. You want to introduce ourselves again, Jam? You can start first.
Yeah, that would be great. All right, Danny.
No, I said you can start first.
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I did not hear you. Oh. All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can. All right, we are so back. Hi guys, I'm Jam. I'm mostly known online as a Sonic speedrunner, but I also do a lot of stuff in the Sonic community as a whole. And yeah, that's mostly what I do. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, my name is Danny, also known as CuteyTCat or Peachy Pop. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, Silver's my favorite boy ever, and Sonic Unleashed is my favorite game. So, I like to draw, I like to animate, I like to VTube, and entertain people. Hope you all have a wonderful time. Also, I can't read. Peon!
Oh, okay. Hi everyone, I am Mimi Pion. I am a digital Sonic fan, artist, and VTuber. Usually I'd be streaming alongside with everyone else, but my internet's being caca right now, so unfortunately I can't stream, so... But hi anyways!
We made it, we made it.
We got,
Yeah, we're
like,
still here.
several different copies, several different POVs. Thankfully, because of us having several different POVs, you know, the chances of failure are less likely. So it's a good thing we all got like the we all got the good feed. All right.
All right, I'm gonna go through the ones that we have done already.
That is a smart
Oh my.
idea. Let me go all the way back, and then we're gonna go.
Go
back.
all the... We have come very far
So,
away.
of course, there was Nicole, me, Jam, and then we keep going. And of course, Nicole can't be here to join us today because she is not feeling too good right now. But hopefully she feels better soon.
Okay, we're here where we started.
Yep, just to
This is
review
for today.
every single character that we've done since part 1, part 2, and now we're finally on part 3, finishing this.
All right. I caught up.
I'm still flipping through it, just making sure everyone gets at least 1 second to look at character before going there. But yeah, so we got Stripe the cat now. And I really like their design.
I like this one.
Is very pretty.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know the artist who has Stripe. They go
Oh,
by,
really? Let's go.
Yeah, they go by the Art Yoshi. And they've had Stripe for so long. Like the early days of the community. It might even be as old as Danny at this point.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But yeah, you're Stripe the cat. I'm gonna zoom in because it's easier for me to read like that. And it is my turn to read. So, a kind and shy yet adventurous cat who dreams of being a freedom fighter. She often looks up to Sonic and Sally and her other friends.
Aww.
Stripe can run fast, not as fast as Sonic, but fast enough to catch up to him and Tails. She kept a locket with her parents' photo. That way she always feels like they are with her. She struggled with her problems with bullies and losing her parents, though she is happy where she is at now. She always wanted to meet her father again, but he was announced dead from the war. Or is he?
Oh.
Him being
Eyes?
a reason she wants to help other Mobians.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
So her dad might not be dead. Interesting.
He just left.
He just went to get milk and the war.
Yeah.
So I want to know, does she have 2 forms?
So the first form was her classic design, and the second one is the modern one.
Gotcha.
Just a different fit. So you got the classic, you got the modern.
I like this one.
Yeah, me too.
I like the stripe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, let's go on to the next one. Oh, right. Jam, it's your turn. For Dr. Jen Ethnics.
Ethics.
Ethics.
I'm gonna go out on a limb that he might be a doctor. Oh wait, he is.
It's a rat.
Alright. Rat. Cute.
Oh.
This rat scientist is a genetic expert. This is the only one of her in the entire multiverse. With her portal gun in her hand, she travels the multiverses to gain DNA samples of characters she finds interesting. She then makes codenames ship kids out of these DNA samples. Her curiosity knows no bounds, leading her to having a lack of ethics when it comes to her experiments. But she would never hurt them. She will just make any combination of characters, whether they consist to it or not. She can never be caught and is aware of the fourth wall. She has cartoon physics powers and is partially immortal thanks to her dad. She has over 80 ship kids and counting, including one who has Nicole the cat as her mother. Whoa!
Oh my god!
The day Nicole.
Whoa,
is
Nicole
a-
mentioned
Nicole.
Wild.
Nicole, you're in this lore. Nicole.
Nicole has lore, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm so sad Nicole couldn't hear this one tonight.
Oh, same.
Dude, I can't believe Nicole made the lore.
Nicole made it in the lore. Guys, if you put me in your lore, what would I do?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this OC. I think it's really cool how they have DNA. I don't think any other OCs have a DNA power.
Yeah,
It's cool. I like
it's
it.
interesting. It reminds me of like the fusion dance.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good
Taking
point.
Different DNAs, because like usually we always see the character be like, okay, this character could be fused with Sonic and Shadow and such, but no, they fuse OCs together.
This is cool.
Yeah.
That's really
yeah.
smart. I enjoy.
Can't answer
Alright,
that
next
one
one.
on stream, Danny. Johnny, what do you mean you can't answer that on stream? What are you doing with my girl?
Uh-oh.
Alright, next one. Peons, your turn. We got
Oh,
Radar, the
My
main
turn.
wolf.
Let's go. Okay.
Cute.
Oh, I know this one. Yippee! I don't know if they're in either of your guys' chat, but I know them.
Mm-mm.
All right. Radar. He was once an orphan who grew up in the Casino Street zone. Yeah, from Sonic 4. And is now a self-taught engineer entering young adulthood. He was once a resistance soldier, but following an accident on the battlefield leading to the mechanical gloves he currently wears, he's now an information specialist for the Restoration. He wields a Wispon similar to Whisper's, in which it can use the color powers of his Wisp team instead of just one. His team consists of red, blue, cyan, green, ivory, and jade.
Ooh,
There's an ivory one?
there is now.
I didn't... Oh, well, yeah.
There is
True. He's part of two teams consisting of his closest friends. One group are with his childhood friends, while the other are of friends he met through the Restoration. In his spare time, he works side jobs back home, like in bartending, to be able to afford his apartment room. His hobbies include singing, writing, and tinkering with egg tech. It's not easy.
Another singer.
It's not
let's
easy.
go!
Nice! Oh,
Let's go.
This was so cute.
I
like this
love
one.
the bow and like the little
I
classic
love the design,
version of
yes.
Radar.
Wait,
It's
I didn't
so
even notice this
cute.
is a bow.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little bow tie.
like it fits so well with his character. I love it.
So cute.
Mm-hmm.
See, everyone's saying that Ivory is the lightning wisp.
Oh, really? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna Google this.
Guys, I like the smiley knee pads. Those are
True.
I just wait, what of them is smiling? What of them is frowning?
Oh,
Wait, what is frowning?
Oh, that's so funny.
I need some explaining here. What happened to this knee?
it It's broken. It's sad. It's a sad knee.
It's a sad knee. Alright, let's
Yeah.
keep going. Alright, we got Kit Sunlight.
I like this one.
Or is it Kit Sunite?
Sunite?
Sunite. Alright, it's my
It's
turn to read character
and Sunlight,
bio.
yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to zoom in again. I don't follow a legacy, I make my own. Kit
Ooh.
Sunlight is a fire kitsune who grew up in Empire City. He likes fast-paced environments and always seeks excitement and adventure. When he's not adventuring, he's always tinkering with whatever electronic he likes to get his hands on. Kit is a kind-hearted individual who likes to help those in need and tries to see the good in others, even though it gets him in trouble with more suspicious individuals. His biggest challenge is his own family, required to meet their expectations. They don't quite have a good reputation in Empire City, and his biggest rival is his own sister, Aria. That's how I say it, right? Aria. Aria?
Aria, I think.
Yeah. They are both on par with each other. Life is busy in the city for the fire kitsune, just trying to forge his own path.
This one.
I like this one too. That's nice. I like it. I like how they live in Empire City. Now we know their location. So-
We're just doxing everyone again.
Kit is
I
I
also
like
in
the
chat.
colors.
Yeah.
Hello,
Oh, really?
Kit.
Hi!
Hi, Kit!
Okay, is it sunlight or sun night or sunite?
I think
Sunlight
it's Sun Knight.
or sunite?
I'm voting on Sun Knight.
Yeah, I think it's
Sunite.
sunite. Is it sunite?
Okay.
Sunite.
Okay, okay.
Sunite? Dang, we can't read.
Get
Yeah.
back!
I read it as both. I was like, it's either sunlight or sunite. But now
I
know.
liked how this character had a quote with them.
Yeah.
I actually think it'd be really cool if we did characters with quotes and they had to choose like a quote and we read their quote.
I used
Oh,
to
that
have
would
a
be
quote
cute.
when I was
That would
growing
be
up. It
like
was
so
really
fire,
cringy.
actually.
Wait, what was your quote?
I don't know if I want to say it.
No,
Wait, you have a quote?
I used
You
to.
had a quote.
I used to when I was a kid.
I have got to hear this.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. What was it again?
Oh shoot.
It was so it was something like when it's times by 2 is twice the fun or something like that. Wait, I can't remember. But I used to have a quote I would say like, as a kid, or just like I don't remember. I just remember it was something like twice the fun. Like when you have 2 things, you get twice the fun.
That's so cute.
That was my quote. What I used to say all the time as a kid.
I had a quote.
What was your quote?
Do you want me to share mine too?
Yeah.
Mine was so corny. It was like everything happens for a reason.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a quote, so.
I think it's time, Peon, for the quote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I'm hungry, I'll eat something. I don't know. There. That's my quote.
If I'm hungry, I'll eat something.
Yeah, like right now I'm eating grapes, so I was like,
Yeah,
I'm
words of wisdom.
Ooh.
Words of wisdom right here.
Thank you.
But yeah, Kit, I really enjoyed your OC.
Me too.
It was really good. I liked
Yeah.
them. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
All
Alright.
right, it's your turn, Jam.
Oh, Kimber.
Oh, she's so cute.
Kimber.
She is very cool. She's
Kimber
actually
the deer,
I've seen
so
her like
cute.
stuff around prior to this, so really exciting.
I have
actually, I
a
don't
question
think
now
she's
that I
the only
realize
deer.
this. Now, is this the design of her shoe, or are her shoes open-toed and that's her hoof because she's a deer?
Ooh, I have no idea. Okay, you're talking about the hoof
shoes.
here. Okay,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
I actually don't know. That's kind
Yeah.
of hype if it's
Is it
actually
just the
that.
shoe design, or do they have hoofs for feet like a deer?
Either way, it's really cool.
It is very cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna just assume it's like the toes because it would like elevate the design so much.
It does, actually. It really does.
Mhm. All right, so She's portrayed as a shy and easily frightened, particularly when it comes to interacting with others or doing or saying anything good for herself. Aww. She's a sweet girl who generally cares about her friends. Kimber seemed intimidating at first. Wait, she could not be intimidating. Come on. Come on.
I mean, she got those big antlers. I'd be intimidated too.
No, dude. At first, but as time went and she trusts you, her true colors shine through and she's not as formidable as you imagine. She was a cheerful and active girl once you get to know her, but she was also annoyed and furious at times. Kimber, despite her normally timid and innocent nature, can adopt to exponentially resolve and concentrated manners when the circumstances demands it. She does become upset at times, especially when you place her in a scenario that would embarrass her for the rest of her life. I mean, that's fact. No one wants to be embarrassed. She's the daughter of the High Nero, and I don't know who that is. Nero, and serves the king alongside her father. Kimber is the most outstanding magic student in the Royal Academy, Arcane Academy, as she aspires to be Kaitlyn's new high mage, just like her dad in the near future. I don't think these are Sonic places. I don't recognize. I'm assuming this might be a different world.
It might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a little frown, Kimber grew up with an absent mom in her life. Oh no. Nero stood as her only parent, and eventually Nero left her to under the care of a teacher to fulfill a mission according to his dearest. He never came back for her, and she is now currently living on her own. To lighten her mood up a bit, she hosts magic shows and performs live in every occasion, fairs, birthdays, and extra.
Aw, nice.
It's so bad so many people left her. Dude, that's so sad. But at least she was able to do like magic shows and stuff to make up for it.
Yeah, she's an entertainer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it would be super cute just having her perform a little show, concert, and then like every character's OC here is just watching. We get all the entertainers together, and then the crowd is just like everyone else jamming out.
Yeah. Man.
I really like this one. I think the design is really good.
Yes.
I think the design is really good for this OC.
Mm-hmm. Really good character. 10 out of 10.
Really good character.
Cute.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to the next one. Peon, it's your turn.
Okay. Who
We got a
Wombat.
Wombat.
Is this your first Wombat?
This is our first Wombat.
Yeah.
No way. Oh my god. That was cool. Let's see. Sergio, a blue wombat who lives in a cabin-sized house in the middle of the wilderness, which he has most of his adventures as a kid. He can be cool, like his big brother vibes. He can be adventurous. Feeling the life of an adventurer, he can be confident sometimes and determined when he faced a challenge in his way or help others. Like games, hanging out with others most of the time, going to parties, exploring, making friends, resting at times. He spends times in other places like Station Square, but for a little bit, and he loves cucumber and cheese sandwiches.
Cucumber!
Just like Mr.
Yes!
Pickle! Yeah!
Cucumber and
Not
cheese.
strawberries though.
Do you eat strawberries in your sandwich?
No.
But what about
I just gotta vouch to the strawberry, that's all.
Strawberry sandwiches? I mean, there's cake.
Yeah.
You have a cake.
I mean, that's true. Like, have you like those strawberry sandos, like the ones you would
That are
get like
filled
at
with
a
cream?
Japanese? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, the the Nutella.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, Texas.
Okay, guys, we cannot get hungry here.
Wait, we got a crepe, Nutella, the strawberries coated around. You got the little ice cream on the inside.
Dude, the crepes.
Mmm.
My grocery store just like got some in, like they started selling strawberry sandos, but they kind of suck.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
I was
hard
like,
to
oh,
get them like
yeah.
from an authentic place or you can make them
Yeah.
yourself.
I was wondering, I was like, why are they selling strawberry sandos? That's kind of weird, because it's like a Texas store, and I tried it out, and I was like, oh, this is Texas toast. What the hell? What is
Texas
happening?
toast.
Texas toast is crazy.
I mean, you can make some pretty
Okay.
good French toast with Texas toast, though.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, but still, I'm like, for my strawberry sandwich, this is so weird. Okay, we're getting distracted.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you for
Sergio has
our rant about sandwiches. So.
This all came from cucumbers.
Yeah, I know. Sergio has a red bow tie, brown shorts, shoes that were given and made by his mom, gloves that he wears on special occasions, and his hat, which is his companion, Simon. He has a sentient hat.
His hat is sentient? What?
I think it's like Mario, Mario Odyssey,
Yeah,
like the hat.
well, that was a ghost,
Yeah.
though. That was a ghost that haunted it.
Oh,
Hat.
I mean, maybe he has a ghost. I don't know.
Peter, you played Mario Odyssey?
Oh no.
Yeah!
Don't worry, man.
I am only Sonic fan. Okay, I just remember like Mario had a hat.
I'm
Okay.
on Peon's side.
What?
Thank
I
you.
have not played
Dang.
Mario Odyssey either. I
Alright.
only play Sonic, man.
Jammo gets it.
It
She gets
feels
me.
it feels good having variety in my bloodstreams. Keep going.
You're telling me you play other games other than Sonic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love other games.
I can't believe this.
No, you're not a true Sonic fan. Okay.
You're not a true Sonic
You're
fan.
not a true Sonic fan. Get out of here.
No.
Okay. When he was a kid, he was born in Station Square, but was later taken to the wilderness at 2 for a better life. He only was with his mother, but his father left him as a baby, as a child. He enjoys almost all the time in the forest and enjoys spending time drawing stuff in it, like supernatural things. Playing outside, learning stuff like nature, traditions, cultures, and being a kid, but one day, unexpectedly, when he was 11, his mother left him due to a condition of hers and left him alone. What happened to her? Without her for the rest of his teenhood. Fun fact, Sergio can use his magical rings to transport himself to another world. What happened to his mom? His mom's
Well,
We'll
gone?
never know.
at least he'll always remember his mom from his shoes.
That's true.
No,
That's
chat's
true.
saying Danny betrayed Sonic. Look, I just like playing other things too, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Big Sonic fan. See, real Sonic fans are only dedicated to Sonic and nothing else.
Me.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
But I like playing RPGs and
Nah.
Alright, I guess we can forgive you.
Yeah, we'll forgive you just this
Forgive you.
once, okay? We'll check
Yeah.
back in a week and see how your progress is doing.
Oh.
Check back in a week.
Oh no, I gotta play more Sonic games. Yeah, but Wombat, pretty cool. I like how unique the design is. I have so many questions about the sentient hat, but other than that, I'm glad that he likes sandwiches.
I like this one.
Yeah. You like Deltarune, Danny? Yes, I do. I love Deltarune and Undertale. Oh boy, it's my turn to read. And I know this person. It's Natsuki, one of my friends. Natsuki AI. My gosh. The collage of many things. Natsuki, why did you write... Why is the font this color? It's so hard to read. Why would you do this to me? Anyways, I'll go continue. Oh, it's so hard to read. Alright. Alignment. Neutral evil. Natsuki, why you gotta be a bad girl? Age. 26. Height. 3 and 6, whatever. Weight. 105 pounds. Or libs? Pounds? That's pounds, right?
Yeah, that's pounds.
Sexuality. Polypansexual. Let's see. A fragment of the original Natsuki sent to the world of Mobius through an open warp ring that left unattended. Sharing all the memories of the original, newly manifested Mobian was given one one request from the host. Go and live a life and freedom and care joy. Wait, I'm sorry, Natsuki. I'm like barely reading. I'm like struggling right here.
Yeah, this
Go
one's a
and
little hard
live
to
a
read.
life and freedom and carefree joy. Our memories are bound together, allowing us to share knowledge and abilities learning from the rest of our lives. Learned from the rest of our lives. With this message, she went to do just that, learning how weird. I was like, learning how weird her abilities were. I'm like, no, learning how to wield her abilities and more. Her primary element is electricity and technomancy, controlling machines
cool.
and other non-organic life with her mind and body. She can conduct electricity throughout her body and discharge it in one large blast or fire it off in several ways, using metal or machines close to amplify her ability in Did I? Okay, no, I was like several ways. Like, am I living in a time loop? No, I was said twice. Alright. She can also use that electricity like strings to control robots like a puppet master for a short time. She went through hardship after hardship to get where she is now, but she has her own hero team, Team Sugar Crush, a wife with 2 beautiful kids, and is now is not only a mercenary, but a professional explorer, exploring ruins and mystical dungeons for treasure and artifacts. When she is not out in the world loving her freedom, she works at a cafe with her hero team. Cute! So where's the massive woman lover lore detail? Johnny, Natsuki will add that later. Oh my god,
So
Natsuki!
cute. Is she here? Is she
Easy
here
for
with
me
us?
to read when I was making it. Yeah, Natsuki's here.
Oh, Natsuki, hello.
Oh my god, I see
Oh
so
my
many
God.
typos! Yeah, look. I'm good now! It's okay, Natsuki. I got through it. I was able to read. Okay? Sometimes it's my ability to not read that makes the mistakes. Other times it is the material I'm reading where there are mistakes. But it's all good. Yeah. So guys, opinions on Natsuki.
I
Pink,
love
I love
the
her.
pink.
The pink
I
is pretty.
love the design.
Yes. Oh my god, I love her.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
And
her
I
backstory,
love the
too.
eyes, the purple eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
also-
if you zoom in, like you see it's like it has a heart shape. It's a unique eye shape right there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think you could do so much with this character.
Mhm.
Like, it's
Yeah.
like that good, in my opinion.
Yeah, I had no idea that Natsuki could control like mechs and stuff with her powers. Does this mean she can control Metal
Yeah.
Sonic? Can she take away his free will?
Oh my god.
Oh? Are we building the lore?
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
10 out of 10, I
probably
love her.
Catching up with what I'm saying on stream. The thing is like a big delay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't worry,
I
Natsuki.
know.
I read through the spelling mistakes. It's all good.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go to the next one. Alright, we got Alex Kobe Peterson.
I like this one. He looks like a cute little guy.
He's a cute
Whose turn
little
is it? Is it my
guy.
turn?
Because I'm the
Cute
one who
little
read
guy.
last, that means it's Jam's turn.
Alright. Alex is a dry humor, sarcastic but empathetic hedgehog who strives to live a peaceful life in the world full of chaos for himself and those that he cares for. Growing up with only his mother, the absence of his father caused him to lack self-confidence as a person, mostly when he lives in a city where lives in a city where everyone is an overwhelming Sonic fan. Oh my god. Wait, I kind of want to live here. Wait. Nearly despising the community he lives in for its notorious reputation and wanting no part of it. What? You don't want no part of being a part of the Sonic community? Come on.
I think they do. I think they're lying to themselves.
Even though he still has a soft spot for being a Sonic fan since childhood and longing to feel proudly a part of something he's proud of. Aww. His tattoo SFF meaning Sonic Fan Forever. Wait, he has a tattoo on his hand that says Sonic Fan Forever. Wait, that's hype.
God, I need that.
Also has a lot of crystals growing out of his body.
Yeah. Now, after coming back to his hometown, after a journey of understanding the harsh outside world, he takes the journey to finally settle down in a hometown alongside his best friend, Charles the Chicken. Wait, I want to see Charles the Chicken!
Charles the Chicken!
We never
Charles
get
the Chicken is a banger OC name.
Yeah!
Frankie the Fox and his love interest, Charlie the Hedgehog, as well as mastering his crystal bending from a crystal that powered a space cannon that nearly erased his home city from reality. But in Blur City, it won't be easy from well-known OCs that harbor a desire for revenge for their forgotten legacy to a dark secret in the city itself, is wanting to keep hush. Nothing will stop Alex from protecting the ones that matter to him the most. Finally find the self-confidence he desires and be able to find the good in all things.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I
think
it.
My favorite part is definitely the tattoo. I really
it's a
like
nice
that
touch.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
Dang.
I like the sunglasses.
We should all get that tattoo.
Tattoo! Only if it washes
we're all getting a
off.
tattoo. See, this is why you're not the real Sonic fan. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Okay,
No!
we'll get temporary tattoos.
Fine. I'll just make my entire personality Silver the Hedgehog, and I'll be the ambassador of Silver. That's my personality now, no other personality. And I only play Sonic 06 for the rest of my life in Sonic Rivals and Sonic Colors, but only
Sonic
the
06
DS version, because that's the one that has silver on it. Also, Natsuki came and responded back, saying, I'm a little late on this, but yes, I could control Metal if I got the drop on him. But I sense Metal is so hyper-aware that it's hard to do. Okay, so basically you can pull a sneak attack on them if they are unguarded. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Natsuki also says, thank you so much for all the compliments. Of course, Natsuki!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Alright.
Alright, next one.
Next one.
Now it's your turn, Peon. You get the seal.
Yippee. Oh, cute!
Oh.
Cecilia the Seal.
This is our first, like, seal type.
Yeah, this is our first seal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Cecilia. Haha.
Cecilia is a former cruise line officer turned resistance fighter. Originally working with a cruise company based out of Market Harbor, her company found themselves bankrupt soon after war erupted against the Eggman Empire. With an urgent need to face threats at sea, Cecilia's crew swore to remain together and seek aid from the resistance to outfit their ships and train their crews to join in the war effort. Lacking in numbers, Cecilia doubled as a navigator and when needed be a fighter alongside other aquatic crew members of the submarine she served on. Though they found success initially, but as Eggman and Infinite's forces adapted, they began to lose ships steadily. Though they were victorious in the end, few of the retrofitted cruise ships remained and fewer crew members willing to stay with the resistance after relative peace returned. After the metal virus, all of their ships were destroyed, and of Cecilia's crew, only one survived unscathed thanks to her sacrifice. In the aftermath, everyone returned to try and rebuild their homes, but Cecilia faced a newfound fear of the ocean after succumbing to the virus in there. Hearing stories once again of the Diamond Cutters and their leader Lanolin, Cecilia found a source of hope from the sheep, seeing the impact an ordinary person could make with enough determination broke Cecilia's from her stupor? Traveling to Restoration headquarters, she swore an oath to join the resistance and aspire to be like her hero, Lanolin. Aww,
Oh, that's so cute.
I like her story. It was so cute.
I like this one.
Aww, yeah, dang. It made me feel so many emotions.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
Cute.
Yeah. Love the design. Backstory is very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is the first time where we have a character who works on a ship. Is a sailor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of
Man.
sailors. We had the pirate, but obviously
Yeah.
those are like two different
Yeah.
occupations.
We don't get
Pretty
like
much.
aquatic animals much. Like we
Yeah.
get some, but like I don't. It's not often. Especially a seal. I don't see seals often here.
Yeah, that's true too.
Mm-hmm. Cute. I loved her.
Yeah, thank you for submitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now it's my turn to read. We got
Whoa.
Wrath the Bear. Whoa! It's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys watch Arcane?
I
Kinda
watched
reminds
it.
me-
Yeah.
Arcane.
Oh my god, he kind of reminds me of the solar guy from Arcane. Forgot his name.
Oh, nice.
Chase!
Name.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was my first thought.
Is that his name? I don't remember his name, but you're right. I get
Jace?
it. I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right, time to read. I'm just gonna keep zooming
I
in
like
because
this
honestly,
one.
it's easier for me to read like this. So, Wrath comes from a different planet than Sonic, a planet that worshipped and reverted the cosmos and space. In Wrath's culture, the Ursa Major and Ursa Minor constellations were goddesses designed to watch over them and support them through many hardships. The planet was destroyed, and Wrath grew up on Earth with Sonic from a young age. Maintaining a close brotherly relationship, his power is invisibility, which allows him to easily camouflage himself in many places. His super form is actually his cosmic form, Cosmic Wrath.
Oh, that's hype.
A form he acquires by harnessing the power of the star emeralds. Ooh, we got our own emeralds here. I like that.
Oh.
From his home planet, he has his own team consisting of Silver the Hedgehog, let's go, Blaze the Cat, and himself, called Team Unusual. What an unusual name! He is rude, angry, and sarcastic, but he is very protective of those he cares about a lot. That is interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, you got a spicy bear right here. Yeah. If you have a spicy bear, how would they get along? I can definitely see like Blaze and Silver, you know, like Silver would kind of just like do his best to go with the flow, but Blaze would definitely butt heads with them a lot if they're very rude and angry and they get sarcastic. So they'd have to work through a lot of like team dynamics for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, but look at him. He doesn't look rude. He looks like a polite little gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like how okay, so the emeralds are not just regular emeralds, there's
Yeah,
like
these are
star
emeralds.
emeralds.
Yeah. From
Yeah,
that's really
World.
hype.
Mhm.
Dude, new
I
lore.
love that. Exactly. Like expanding the Sonic lore, if anything. Like, yes, more, please.
Give us more emeralds.
Yeah.
I do wonder if it's like related to like chaos in any way, or like even the chows type stuff. Like maybe get
I
like
think
a subdivision
most
of that.
would be like it would relate more to like the stars and planets, more constellation
Yeah.
theme than chaos theme.
I can see that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Alright, let's go
Alright.
to the next one. It's up to you. Jam.
Streko, the hedgehog. Streko is married to Larsu's daughter of
Larsu's
Knuckles.
daughter? Oh my
Ayo.
god.
Wait, I don't know who that is actually.
It's a Archie character. Laura Sue, the daughter of Knuckles and Julie Sue. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
He is kind, playful, loyal, caring, and funny, and he and Laura have 4 children together.
Holy!
I hope.
Oh my god. Dang.
You got a big family right there.
and hope to have a big family.
They have a
His
big
defining-
family. How many more you want?
His defining feature is his scarf that he got from a political riot. And that's it.
I have so many questions.
Wait, I don't know who Larsu is. Wait, I need to Google.
So it's an echidna.
Google her.
It's a echidna character. What a man! That's right, guys.
What a man. Okay, wait, is this her?
Let me see. What'd you pull up?
Oh, wait, maybe that.
I'll let you know if it is her. Do you want me to show you? I mean, if you type in Laura Sue, then you should be able to get the answer.
Yeah, I think I got it. Oh my god, I got ad. Oh, dude.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I see the character now. Damn, 4 kids!
4 kids.
4 kids.
What do the kids look like? I need to know. All 4 of them. Alright, let's go into the next one. Jam, it is your
Ooh.
turn.
Wait, didn't Jam
Oh
just
wait,
go?
sorry, I meant peon.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I meant you.
I was like, it's my turn. It's Veilen! I know them! Yeah, Veilen the Jackal. Oh boy, Veilen could be considered as your typical Mobian character if it weren't for his skill in flying planes. He flew for the first time at a young age, which allowed him to work as a transport airplane pilot for a time, before the events of Sonic Forces. When the Eggman Empire managed to conquer the whole world, Veilen joined the Resistance, but not in the way it was expected. As a common soldier, instead he was recruited by the Resistance for his flying skills. With an old bimotor plane, his main task was to deliver much-needed supplies to every corner of the world, where the people suffer under the rule of the Eggman Empire. Blah. And to help out the Resistance members, all under a hostile sky filled with badniks trying to take him down whenever they had the opportunity. Veilen doesn't work alone, having a kind of forced partner and friend called Kayla the cat, a short male woman cat obsessed with delivering packages of any type. Both keep delivering stuff after Eggman was defeated, and when the Resistance became the Restoration, with so much reconstruction to do, someone had to bring those supplies to get the job done. And they won't just deliver to themselves, right? Yeah, I love that story! It's like, it's
Okay.
nice! Happy
It's
ending!
really cool. The character design's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I like the colors. I like the fact they're a pilot. And we don't. I love like when characters have different jobs. This is really nice.
Yeah, he's cool. He's just cool looking. I want to see, like whenever like people mention other characters, like we need a picture of them too, because then I get curious.
Yeah, no, same. Like unless it's like Sonic or Shadow or anyone, I'm like, okay, I know
Yeah.
who that is because of
Mhm.
like Archie stuff. But when they mention there's friends, I'm like, I want to see a picture of the friend group. I want to know them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is for me to read. Oh, okay, that's a
Oh,
that's a
this
lot.
was cute!
Aw.
Charity, Rabot, Lucy, and Belle. Oh, they got little wisps. That's a cute outfit. I like that fit. Very pretty. Alright, time to read. Do my best. It's a big one. Alright. Born and raised in the southern Baroness?
Baronies?
I was
Southern
also,
Baronies?
you know, I was thinking that said Baronies, but I didn't want to be correct. It said Baronies.
No,
I'm
I
like,
think it's Baronies.
Baronies. Okay.
I think it's just their own original place.
Charity was a soft-spoken girl with a dream of grandeur on the stage of Central City. Though fate had other plans for her, as those dreams went up in smoke, like most of said city. When Eggman deemed Gun to be a nuisance, he would no longer allow Charity. Oh wait, he would no longer allow. Charity went from being an observer to the world's conflict to an active participant trying to save as many lives as she could. After 3 months and several friends she met while joining up with a large group of resistance fighters, she found herself overwhelmed. Unlike the family she grew up with, Bunny de Coulette and Cream the Rabbit, Charity was just a normal Mobian. After a mission went south and turned out to be a massive ambush set up by Eggman to wipe out the resistance in one go, she gambled it all, her life on the single chance to save everyone. She was successful, but the price, but the price paid would have kept her out of the fight indefinitely. But she wouldn't allow that. With the aid of the remaining gun operatives, she sacrificed whatever she needed to, so someone else didn't have to. Any promise of I can't read the normalcy. No, I can't. She could have had after the war was gone, so she could join the front line and continue fighting. So I'm going to assume that at this part, this is when they got the robot parts. So you know, she sacrificed everything she lost, because as you can see in the picture here, a lot of their body became robotic, which means they were out of commission. I'm just, you know, connecting the dots here. And with the help of Gun, you know, you're able to go and get everything working well. So, after everything has been said and done, she finds herself being a substitute history teacher and part-time restoration member with her 2 chaotic wisp partners, Belle and Lucy, as she tries to find a new normal in her way as she jumps from work to saving lives. Okay. So she goes from work to her regular substitute teacher job, and then also helps people save lives. I like how they're a teacher.
Yeah.
A history teacher.
Very cute. I loved her story.
It looks like Charity is in chat, actually.
Hello, Charity.
Oh, hello!
Hello.
She said, sorry it was so long.
It was fine.
It was fine.
Yeah,
Not
was
as
fine.
bad as other ones we have seen.
Yeah.
So, this is good.
Yeah, we're getting very close to the end, though. We are at the final...
Final 10. I think we...
Final 10?
Final 10.
Or
1, 2, 3,
Final
4,
5. I can't count.
Final 5?
Final 5.
Final 5.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Okay.
Alright, and it's Jam's turn.
Ooh. Birdiel? Spiral Wind.
Spiral Wind.
Birdiel Spiral Wind is mainly an average anthropomorphic cropper hawk who lives in a mundane life, but yearns to be something more in life. Or wait, is that yearns?
Yearns,
Did she mean to put yearns?
I think
she
so.
meant to say yearns. To be something more in life.
Yeah, it's yours.
In her youth, she always hid certain parts about herself she felt wasn't normal, which included the ability to fly, as most anthropomorphic birds couldn't, and her personal interest that many her age at the time was considered childish. As she grew older, she had learned that she's part of the autism spectrum, which at first didn't help with her fitting in to social norms. However, an incident that involved her making physical contact with the cyan emerald would change her life forever. Now sprouting new markings around her eyes, along with the power of aerial kinesis enhanced by her own chaos energy. She travels around the world trying to find the reason she gained these markings. Along the way, she will make some friends who accept her fun personality while she struggles learning to accept herself for who she is, both the good and the bad flaws. maybe someday she will meet someone who would help her understand she didn't need to prove herself to earn her own self-worth.
Aw.
I like the come-up story on this.
Yeah.
That was really cute.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I'm
you can
curious,
definitely
are
tell, like,
these
it's a
the
really personal
marks?
story too.
Mhm.
Are these the marks that she's talking about here on her head?
Might be.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like she
No.
has any like weird marks. But
Yeah.
I don't know if these are supposed to be eyebrows. Maybe she'll let us know.
Might be
Around
both.
her eyes? I feel like you could barely.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, I see what they mean. Yeah.
I
It's
feel
like,
like
a lighter turquoise? Bluish?
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess it's
okay.
by
Right colors, you see it?
the corners of the
Yeah.
eyes, yeah.
it's kind of weird because you don't really see it on like these other pictures, but I guess you can see it
It's-
here.
Yeah, it's
very
kind of hard to
light, but
see.
you can see it with where it's highlighted there, yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm really glad she was able to find like her confidence through like this journey and stuff.
Yeah, same here. Alright, let's go to the next one. Peon, it's your turn. You got order.
Holy.
Order.
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 Ooh. Oh. Okay.
I like the
the
style
first
of
guardian-
this name.
Okay. Order. The first guardian of the Master Emerald. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. Around the
Ooh.
time of the ancients' arrival 10,000 years ago. For giving them a safe haven, they titled him the God of Salvation. He protected the ancients as they became Chow and taught Chaos everything he knows. The two were like brothers until Tikal appeared 4,000 years ago. Order believed the echidnas were beyond saving and needed to be wiped out. Chaos disagreed. Their clash ended with Order accidentally hurting a Chow. Enraged, Chaos sealed him away using the 7 Chaos Emeralds, calling him too unstable to guard the Master Emerald. Hot-headed and violent, but fiercely loyal. If he calls you a friend, he'll protect you with his life. Now free in the modern world, he's lost in time. He once attacked the soda machine just for being too loud.
He wants it to wait.
Dang.
He wants to attack the soda machine for being too
Yeah.
loud.
Oh.
It was just doing
Dang.
its job.
I feel like he has potential to be like, oh, what's the word? To be restored? To be... Because like, I feel like if you were to put him in this... Okay, well, he is in the Sonic world, but like...
Yes.
Since
Yes.
he's back, since he's in the modern world, I would assume he'd be treated like a villain, but I feel like he has potential to be a good guy. What's that word called?
Redeemed?
Redeemed! Yes! That's the word!
Alright, yay!
Redeemed!
Let's
He has
go.
potential to
Word
be
of the day,
redeemed!
redeemed.
Yes!
Redeemed.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
All
what a
right,
cool
next one?
design. Next one, my turn to read. We got
Oh.
Meta, the Wolfer.
The Wolfer?
The Wolfer.
I'm assuming a wolf.
Meta the Wolfer. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Oh right, I can see I'm gonna pronounce a lot of things wrong. Meta Igni the Wolfer, yeah. A hybrid of a wolf and a panther. Oh, I see. Okay, now it makes sense.
Oh! Wait, that's hype.
Okay. Is an
Yeah.
S-class mercenary of the Maverick Guardians and the Aurora Warrior of Willpower. Meta's proficient in many martial arts and a master of the blade. And aura manipulation. In combat, he's focused, strong-willed, and determined. When outside of his profession, he's a respectful gentleman with a sharp-willed sense of humor. When serious, he can be stubborn and protective around his friends and family if threatened. At a young age, Meta and his siblings were kidnapped from their home dimension and genetically modified to be planet-destroying bioweapons known as Project Oblivion. Oh no. 10 years later, a fateful event would let the three escape the facility. Separated and at a traumatic price. Swearing to never be used for evil purposes, Meta joins the Maverick Guardians to use his powers to help others bring justice to evil and save people who can't protect themselves. He'll never make the same mistake again. It's okay. It's not your fault. You were kidnapped at a wee age. Kidnapped as a baby to do evil. Yeah, but it's a cool design. I like the lore a lot. Can't believe there are people dimension hopping and like stealing babies. So evil.
Dang. I enjoyed. I liked it.
Yeah.
I like his outfit. His outfit's really cool.
It is really cool. Maverick, I think it might be also Mega Man themed.
Yeah, I would say
Really?
Mega Man,
This
maybe
is-
a little bit Wolverine.
Yeah, no, I'm
Ah.
getting the Mega Man kind of vibe, especially with the Maverick stuff as well. Because that's Mega Man-ish. So I'm like, how is it possible that we get like 3 Mega Man inspired OCs to pay for this read for the final one? But yeah, let's continue.
But yeah, I think it's really cool how it's both a wolf and panther
Yay.
too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Yay.
like this one.
Oh right, Jam, it's
Alright.
your turn. We got Pixel the dog.
Pixel
this
dog.
one.
Woo!
Yeah.
This is
Let's
the
go.
Yeah.
one more before the last one.
Boy.
Pixel the dog, a streamer who looks to take on the world by storm and determined to make everyone smile. Inspired by overhearing 2 friends talking over the sunset on a trip in a bat when
Oh,
the earth
bat.
was weirdly splitted apart. She was moved by their trust in one another, so setting off around the world and meeting many friends along the way, she turns to streaming to get to know many more people and hopefully make them happier with each passing day, and taking to heart the very words she heard. Do I need a reason to want to help out a friend?
That's
Aww.
what
Aw.
Sonic said
Aw.
to Chip.
That's what Pixel saw in Adabat. Ah! It
Do
comes
I
full
need a
circle. I
reason
love
to
it.
want to help out a friend?
Yeah.
This is also my favorite game.
I think we should do
True.
quotes. Sonic OCs and their quotes.
Yeah, quotes, quotes. Oh, that's so cute.
Yay!
This one.
Thank you, Retro, for submitting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, the final
Huh?
one. It's your Sharp Cheddar.
Sharp Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Yo, this is
I think I like him.
Sharp
Oh hell
Cheddar.
yeah! Sharp Cheddar. Sharp Cheddar is an enigma. Not much is known about him, least of all by himself. He is a loner, but he very rarely longs for the company of others. As little as he likes people, though, he loves cheese. Practically everything he eats has cheese in it. Some might say that all the cheese is an attempt to fill the void in his memory.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah!
God.
Banger
For-
last one.
This
Hell
is
yeah.
who we end off with. Thank you, Sharp Cheddar.
Yeah, I
Oh
think he's
my
cooler than
God.
Shadow. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you think he's cooler than Shadow?
Yeah, it's Sharp Cheddar.
I think they should name
cheese.
Shadow Sharp Cheddar.
No, they should replace. They should replace.
They should
Shadow.
replace Shadow.
Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Yes. Hell yeah.
You know,
That's what I want.
I don't even have any words. I don't even have any words. Sharp Cheddar took them all away.
Yeah, Sharp Cheddar,
Everyone's
best
like-
one, 10 out of 10.
God, Sharp Cheddar is
Man.
peak. Yeah, we'll never. All the other designs, guys, will never amount to Sharp Cheddar.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Sharp
guys.
Cheddar
Fact.
wins.
Yeah. Actually, though, we are missing a character.
We are?
Yeah, we are. Someone very, very important that I
Uh-oh.
think we should include.
Aw.
Look in the DMs.
I'm looking in the DMs.
I'm looking.
Wait, they didn't submit.
Yeah,
did
I think this person should talk about their character. In fact, let me go and just put the picture up on screen so everyone can see what I am talking about.
Damn, it's time for me to go, guys.
No. Peon, you stay here. All of us
I
talked
don't
about
know the
our
lore behind
lovely
this.
ladies, and I think it's time for you to talk about yours.
Damn.
Wait, this is Peon!
Yes.
I hunted for this. I'm like, no way I'm gonna let Peon not talk about her Sonic OC.
The plot twist, dude!
Plot twist.
Peon, you had an OC!
Yes, I had an OC.
Plot twist,
Wow,
Peon. I pulled the rug under your nose. Now you gotta talk about her.
Dang it. Okay. Crap. Okay. Well,
I know you have lore for them as well, so.
I mean, she has a bit of lore.
Mm-hmm.
Just a smidgen, not much.
What's her name?
Her name is Chio.
Chio, very cute.
She is a rabbit. She's cute.
She's really cute.
Probably the best designed OC I've ever made. At least you picked Chio instead of like others that we will not talk about. But
well, we could if you'd rather.
No. We'll talk about Chio. You already brought Chio out of the grave. This is her deceased corpse.
She's as white as a ghost. Don't mind her.
She's as white as a ghost because she's dead. This is Chio. She is rabbit girl with strawberry dress and little ribbons on her hair. She's really cute. Thank you. She got that pink eyeshadow. She used to work at a cafe until she got fired and she became homeless and then she died of hunger. So that's why she's dead and that's why I don't use her anymore.
I can't believe Peon had an OC and she didn't tell us.
I can't believe she worked at a cafe and then died of hunger. That's pretty ironic.
Yeah, like they fired her, so yeah, she kept eating all the food, so yeah.
Dude, the lore.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
The
learned
end.
so much. I've learned so much about Chio. She will be missed. I'm gonna miss her.
She will be missed.
Any other notes for her that you want to wrap up on her lore?
She'll never come back. Stop asking.
Nah, she's gonna come back. She's gonna come back, guys. If you keep asking, she'll come back.
No, stop it. She belongs to Pionsuki, not she doesn't belong to me. She's not my character. So, yeah.
Yeah, Pionsuki and Pion are two different
That's
people.
crazy. I love that we are ending with that.
Character.
I love that. Alright, I'm gonna go through the ones we did tonight, I think.
Whoops, I zoomed in on the canvas. Alright, let me put the screen. Alright,
Zooming in on her biddies?
No! Alright, I'm just gonna go backwards for all the characters that were covered. Every single character that was covered. The final part. Wow. Can you believe it, guys?
We actually had some really good ones today.
We did.
We
We had
did.
a lot of amazing ones. Everyone's lore was just super, super thick this time. Like, we had less to read, like, we had like 5 less to read, but we still made it to the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, we did.
True, yeah, I think we had a lot of lore to read.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through everybody.
There they all are, being featured one final time.
Yeah, look at that one. That one's pretty.
Yeah, it was pretty.
And then look at that one. Wow.
Wow.
That one's cool. I have no idea which one she's on.
That one's so cool.
They all were. Honestly, guys,
They
we
all were
have such a
amazing.
creative community, dude.
Yeah, we really do. Sonic community is like so
Real.
talented and skilled and
Yeah.
so creative.
Super creative.
I love it. I loved all of them.
we have a lot of creative people who are amazing. We also got the side where we got a bunch of little jokesters, a bunch of little memers over here.
Yeah.
But I appreciate those lures as well. They're really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all did amazing. Everyone, thank you so much for like participating in this. This was great.
Round of applause for everybody.
Yeah!
Thank you
Woohoo!
everyone for participating, for sending in your characters. I know there were so many of you guys who wanted to send your characters as well, but they weren't able to get in, which of course,
we
does
had to
suck,
cut a
but
couple
what?
of them.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
like
but
some characters didn't follow the rules of the stuff, so a couple characters had to be cut out, or you just didn't make it on time for the submission.
Yeah. Or like some people also just submitted their characters as well without like the template.
Yes, a lot
So
of people
those also got
submitted
cut. There was a
without the
couple of
template.
those.
Yeah. But yeah, there it is.
So
That's
there is a question
everything.
in chat. Any plans on more like this in the future?
Perchance, yeah.
Perchance.
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, it depends
So-
on like time and date and what's happening in
Yeah.
our lives during that moment. But I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind revisiting this again, that's for sure.
I'm
Mhm.
thinking we make this a yearly thing. So we
Mhm.
bring this back next year around March and April.
March
Yeah.
April. Yeah.
For me though, I do have another collab coming up in May that is with different people. And I think you guys are really gonna like it. It does follow a lot of things where people are it is gonna be a submission type collab. So you could be on the lookout for that. It is not gonna be OCs, it's gonna be something else.
Yeah.
So I'll leave you with that little tidbit.
Yeah. And I hope you
but-
guys, all have a good night. Did you guys want to plug anything else? Oh, also don't forget to follow everyone on their respective socials. I have everyone's
Oh,
name
facts,
tagged there,
facts.
so follow them on the YouTubes, on the Twitters, on the Twitches. Yeah, drop in and say hi.
Bye everyone. You guys can follow me on twitch.tv/mimipion and on YouTube. I'm gonna try streaming here in a bit because I think my internet is back on. I don't know if you guys want to like get to know me, come hang out. Sorry I couldn't stream my part because my internet is poopy right now, but
Yeah.
I'll try to do it again. If not, hopefully you guys can catch me again soon. But it was great getting to know everyone.
Yeah, it was fun getting to hang out and learn about everyone's characters.
Yeah.
How did you feel for like the whole thing? Did you guys felt like you had a good time?
It reminded me of how I
Yeah.
couldn't read. But other than that, I had a good time.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
for next time we just the template itself is like already with a preset font that we could all read.
Oh,
would be
dude,
good.
that
Yeah.
would go crazy.
Mhm.
Preset fonts.
Preset
Yeah,
fonts.
just so no one's like putting mismatched colors in
I
backgrounds.
did kind of enjoy it though. I kind of enjoyed those.
You
ones.
enjoyed it? You
Yeah,
enjoyed
it was so
suffering?
Oh my god.
But yeah, honestly, we were talking before we went live, but it was just really cool to like get to know you guys, and like I didn't get to talk to Danny or Pion. Like this is my only time.
I mean,
It's pretty cool as well. So it was
yeah,
really
it was
cool,
great
just
talking
like
to you girls.
It was fun getting to hang out and talk to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at being social because I'm like, I love hanging out with all you guys, but I'm just like, oh, so busy in life.
it's
So,
so
I think
hard,
Having these
especially
collabs
since
was a nice way to go and hang out.
Yeah. I think it's just because we're all like content creators pretty much, and
Yeah.
content creators
Yeah.
are pretty busy all the damn time. But this was great.
It was great.
So yeah, I think it was really cool that I don't know. I feel like I'm friends. I feel like I'm actually his friends.
What do you mean? You feel
This
like
is crazy.
friends?
I have friends.
Of course you do. Jim, were you lonely this whole time? What happened?
I was lonely.
Oh no. Oh, Jam. It's
It's okay. You're our
Dude,
friend. Don't worry.
okay.
We love you.
Oh,
There was an idea in chat that Nicole should watch us back and react to us.
Oh my God.
Reacting to the whole
I mean,
3
she didn't
hours.
get it. I don't think she streamed her part, so that would be really
Yeah.
fun if she was down for it, you know.
Yeah, if she wanted to.
Yeah, if she wanted to.
It was pretty sad she couldn't make it, but
Yeah.
I'm glad
Yeah.
she was here for the first 2 parts.
Mhm.
And yeah, I don't know. You guys should go follow her too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, go follow everyone. Go follow all the lovely ladies. If you guys don't follow everyone, then you probably hate us all. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
Kids nowadays never
I
subscribing.
know. Yeah, follow, subscribe. You get free stuff. Ooh.
So
Ooh,
actually,
you're not
side
getting free stuff.
conversation. I'm planning to put the VOD up on my YouTube, but I don't remember if you said, Peon, if you were gonna do an edited version, or we're thinking about it.
I might, but since I couldn't record my own side of the
You
last
can
part,
Just
I
steal
probably
my
can't.
side. You can just take
You
it
could
from
steal
me.
my side.
Yeah, just steal it from us.
I mean, it's up in the air.
It's up in the air.
Yeah, it's just my editor's on a break too, so I'm like, huh.
Oh no.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I'll let you guys know, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, if you want to
Okay.
do that, then just go ahead, take our side. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay,
Anyone wants to
appreciate it.
do the editing for us,
Yeah.
you should let us know.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, thank you ladies for having me on. It was really great.
Yeah, thank you for being here. It was
Yeah.
fun getting to hang out. I'm gonna miss you
Yeah.
all when I go to France.
Oh my god, we're never gonna
You're
talk
going to
again. This is so
I
sad.
am. I'm gonna be gone for like a month and a half. So
You're gonna be gone for a month and a half?
Where are you
In
going?
France? She's going to France!
What?
She's gonna be stuck in France!
help me! The Eiffel Towers kidnapped me.
I better see plenty of pictures from you.
From in
Oh,
France.
she's gonna live there. She's gonna be in France forever. She's leaving us.
No, I
She's
wanna go
lying.
back. I wanna go back.
Lying. She don't love us no more. Alright, chat. Who
Right.
wants
I'm probably gonna yap
Remember.
with my chat for a couple more minutes, so
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna dip.
credits and stuff.
Yeah,
But
you're fine.
thank you guys,
Yeah.
and I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you
bye.
guys when I come back
Bye.
from Paris.
Alright, have a good trip. Be safe.
Thank you. Bye.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, chat. It's just us. I'm just gonna throw up the credits now and thanking everyone. So yeah, that was it. That was the big grand finale. So I saw a couple of people. I'm not going to France just yet, guys. I'm not going to France just yet. I'm gonna go like quarter of May, but I will be gone for like a month and a half. But yeah, I saw people saying like, oh, you guys didn't read my submission, whatever. You were either late or maybe you didn't follow the rules too well. But don't worry, you know, eventually we will do this again, and just keep an eye out. And I hope to see you guys again soon. So bye bye everyone. Bye.